Hello. Hey, I
Test
fixed
1 2.
it.
Wah, hello.
Hey, I did
Can you hear us? Wah.
I fucking did it.
Hello today. Hello today. Can you hear us? Wah wah wah. Good. Hello
Oh,
today. Hello today, and welcome to the Ruby Weapon Hour. I am Paige. Some may call me Peach. Some have other names for me.
like Sweetie Baby Coombs.
What? No.
I love you, sweetie.
No.
Come here.
I'm getting no.
Who's my favorite lady?
Your mom.
No, we just had that conversation.
Pat informed me that he would not. Wait, what was it? What did you say?
I would not kill my mom for you.
Okay.
But you're my favorite lady.
Thank you for. I don't know why you had to put that qualifier in there,
Hey,
but
you know how it is.
I do appreciate it.
Hey, I have a question for the chat. A technical-minded question. I just spent 2.5 hours fighting with OneDrive. Has anyone had that wonderful experience? Because I feel like I'm going to die.
Well, first we should probably explain what's going on. Right?
Yeah. So, okay, other people have had this experience.
Yeah, OneDrive appears to not be it.
So, I brought a hard drive that had LA Noire save files on it, right? And then I went to go install the save files, and even though I installed the LA Noire on the computer, the documents folder wasn't showing up. And I'm like, that's weird. Then I discovered that OneDrive was where my documents folder was, so I uninstalled Thumb Drive. This broke every single part of LA Noire. And then it took me... Did you know there are 3 different types of OneDrive? Did you know that there's an app in OneDrive that Windows' internal metrics recommends to you, but that's a deprecated version on the Microsoft Store? So then you go to the website and it gives you the website version, which is useless, and then you go to the install OneDrive button on the OneDrive website, which doesn't work, and then you have to use a different one.
Okay, so anyway, back to my show.
Okay, you just said I should tell people what's happening.
No, I'm talking about this. No one knows what this is.
They don't see nothing though.
They don't. Yeah, but we should
They don't
probably
see
explain.
nothing.
We should probably explain.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I do appreciate your explanation. I do appreciate the explanation. Long story short, it was hard to get LA Noire, but now LA Noire. So we can choose if we want between AITA stands for Am I the Asshole, the subreddit. We can choose if we want to do that, and we can read and make snarky
moral
comments.
judgments on people.
Yeah, it'd be really fun. Or we can do LA Noire. If we choose LA Noire, I will read at least one because I really want to share that one. It's really funny. Yes.
Gallagher, I did not know that. Oh well.
I'm so tired. Okay, so hey, you're probably wondering why. Wait, there's another Am I the Asshole sub?
There is?
What is that one like? What is that called? Oh, there's a filtered on?
Yeah, there's a filter.
I mean, you could take off the filter. I mean, we're not like...
You sure?
Yeah, but I mean, what do we need the filter for? Just don't...
the fan up there.
Okay, there is a filter on. We're gonna turn it off. Let us know...
Hello?
Wah. How does that sound better or worse?
The same?
So they hear the fan, though.
Yeah, they totally hear the fan.
Yeah, we should probably... Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I'm just like, I don't know why I'm anxious about this.
Why anxious?
I don't know, I'm just really uncomfortable. I mean, I'm uncomfortable for like 800 reasons, so...
Hey, be quiet for just a second. Okay. Yeah, that's fan noise. Now let me try this.
More fan fan noise.
Wow, the NVIDIA broadcast thing is working really well. Wait a second, I have to turn it off and then I have to turn it back on again.
Like that?
Like that.
Oh, okay. How does that sound now?
I don't know. I don't.
No fan noise. Yay! You're so smart.
I literally have to turn it back on and on off.
People are saying it's immediately back. How did
that
happen?
Yeah, because when we talk.
Oh. Well, that's stupid. What's the point of that?
Well, usually that noise is not so overpowering, and you're using.
You know, it's not hot. We can turn that off if you want.
I guess we can.
Right.
All right.
We don't really need that.
All right.
All right. So I'll go ahead. Wait. No, I can't see anybody.
There you go.
Thank you, dear. All right. Hold on. Okie dokie. So here's what's going on. Long story short, Pat and I are at an Airbnb. It's a long story, but so I am not high risk, but because of my long and storied medical history, my care team has no idea what to do with me. And because I have a whole care team, they are a little bit further than I would prefer, and they would prefer. So they advised us to come stay a lot closer to the hospital. What? I'm not having... Oh, wait. What do you mean? What? Yeah, no, I'm totally having a hospital birth. No, I'm 100%.
You motherfuckers lost your minds.
Yeah, so we're staying really, really close to the hospital now. We're basically waiting for baby. Everything's done. We're just kind of waiting him out. So that's what's happening. We are in a makeshift setup where we've got the gaming laptop and we've got a little microphone, and that's kind of it. So we do apologize for the really shitty sound in comparison to normal. The reason we aren't seen right now is just because, like, I took a shower and I was like, I don't want to be looked at. I'm tired and I'm fat and I just want to sit here and be a big round lady. So I apologize. You're just gonna have to look at Elmo and Zangief's face for today. But then you'll see us later. How are you doing, Pat?
I'm fine.
Everybody tell Pat that he was a very good boy because he got LA Noire up and running, which I think we will. We will play LA Noire after I at least read one short Am I the Asshole? Just for fun. Just for fun. Look at everyone Pat, what are you doing?
I'm looking up OneDrive stuff.
Patrick, we already did it though.
I know, but I'll have to fix more of it later.
Pat, okay, no, stop it. No, stop. I told you to stop this earlier. You were getting all bent out of shape and all freaked out, and I was like, if you keep this up, you're not going to be able to concentrate and have fun on the stream. And there you are on your phone, not paying attention to our special guests.
I'm sorry, special guests. Look
at our special guests.
I'm just trying to do a good job.
Patrick, you already did the good job. Am I worried I would go into labor in the middle of the stream?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So here's the deal, right? Like, physically, this pregnancy has been hell. Like, I have not really gone into it. I am in constant pain and like agony. I'm not exaggerating in the least. This has been hard on me physically, but emotionally and like mentally, I'm like super prepared. I feel really confident. I'm feeling fat and sassy. Like I feel great, right? Like in my brain. Like the brain and the heart feel really good.
The brain and the heart.
Pat feel good physically, but sad and scary in the brain and heart.
She's throwing out these weird pregnancy hormones at me. It's totally messing my shit up.
So
I'm having sympathy pregnancy.
Well, Diana, I mean, a lot of like my friends and family like loved being pregnant. A lot of people don't have the physical challenges that I particular am having, and even my doctor feels really bad for me. He's like, oh, these things would be so easy to fix, but you're pregnant and we can't do a goddamn thing for you. Like, we can't, because then it would hurt the baby, which is understandable. So I'm just suffering with this, like, it's rough. It's back issues, it's other things, it's blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Pat has been really anxious and terrified every time I'm like, ow, right? He's like, oh my God, and he runs into the room, and he's like, oh my God, oh my God.
I have
and
to
I'm
be
like,
by your side to help you.
No, he's just kicking me in the God knows where, you know? You know?
What if I'm out of the room and you need me, and then you try to get up, and then you fall over and die?
Well, guess I'll die. I've already set up my life insurance password thing. So
Thank God.
If I do die, everything is written out in the folders over there.
Really?
Yeah, I have everything ready for you. If in the event of my untimely death, I have a letter for you.
Good to know.
Yeah. Well, I took out a really good life insurance policy. But just so you know, let it be known publicly.
Hey, do you want to go, like, on a sailboat with me?
Oh, yeah? You want to find some international waters somewhere? Well, no, but, it's super grim. I did that, a year or two ago?
Yeah, I also have life insurance.
Yeah, so, because of the implication, as you know. But yeah. Yeah, thanks, guys. Your evidence. Yay! Oof. I'm fucking huge. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm so out of it. I'm not even sleepy, even though last night was pretty rough. Mm-hmm. I feel so bad. You gotta do a 3-point turn when you're this big. I have no idea how women lay on their backs this pregnant.
They smoke.
And they shouldn't. Pat's mom is like, I slept on my back the whole time with Patrick and I never had one issue.
My mom smoked and I was a small baby. Probably didn't even feel anything.
And I'm like, so nowadays the advice is whatever you do, do not lay on your back, because it can lead to stillbirth if the baby finds its way on top of a specific artery, etc., etc. Yeah, you're not supposed to. That's the advice nowadays. But back then, they were just like, whatever. But just me laying on my side and just kind of rolling over is agony. And as soon as I'm on the part where I'm on my back, I just start groaning involuntarily. It's crazy.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie.
Definitely no CBD gummies for me. No, I'm not even having caffeine. You know what I mean? Even though you technically can have up to 200 milligrams of caffeine a day. I'm just trying not to have. Trying not to have anything.
Paige has 1 cup of tea a week.
I have allowed myself a third of a glass of soda, because even my doctor's Paige, just have the coffee, and I'm like, no, but I'll
being ridiculous.
I am being a little overly cautious, but the only tea I'm really guzzling is something called raspberry leaf tea, which by your 36th week you can drink that, and allegedly it tones the uterus and prepares it for the birth. But there is actually a lot of literature on eating 6 to 8 dates a day, which, by the way, can you get me the dates?
Yeah.
They should be in that brown bag. And that actually helps with your cervix. And even my dog.
My cervix?
Yes, Pat, with your cervix and your cervix. 68 dates. Sorry, 6 to 8 dates. Excuse me.
68 dates is a lot of dates.
It's a lot of dates. So I'm eating 6 to possibly 8 dates. If you eat 9 dates, you die.
Is that true?
No. It's just dates. So what does it do? What does it do? It kind of it quote unquote ripens the cervix. So like when I first got pregnant, I love dates, but I wouldn't allow myself to eat any because it does stuff for your cervix. Yeah, ripens. That's the word they keep using.
Not a big fan.
Not a great word for that, but that's what they say. Boys love a ripe cervix.
Oh man.
It's not. Listen, it's not about ass and titties anymore, fellas. It basically prepares your uterus for birth, or your cervix, etc.
See, usually when I need to ripen my cervix, I just leave it out on the kitchen counter for a couple days, and then it gets a bunch of brown spots.
You thaw out your cervix? Gross. Yeah, I mean, dates are super good anyway, but they're very high in calories, but they're really nutritious.
Can I have one?
Of course you can. But they're very sugary and sweet. So I try to only have like 6 to 8. You can have more. It's just really, really calorically dense. Dates make the pussy pop. I hope it doesn't actually pop. What kind of dates? Pretty much any dates, from what I understand. Like, I'm just having like some pitted dates. Everything I've read says there's no real way to distinguish if you're trying to do stuff for your cervix. But it's really good. And if you like making smoothies, I recommend taking your pitted dates because they do have pits, so be mindful of that. And putting them in your smoothie, it makes it really sweet. It's awesome.
Ain't no pesto like a cervix pesto. You stop that.
Ugh.
I gotta retweet your thing.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Sorry, I'm so out of it. I apologize. This is probably not going to be my finest show. Oh yeah, how do you say the X part? You know?
X.
Is it X or cross?
Or key.
Is it key?
Hey, Paige.
Yeah, hey.
Did you know
Yeah.
that beyond the key blade, there's an even keyer blade called the key blade?
Get the fuck out of here. With like an X?
Yes.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up, nuh-uh.
Yes.
No. No, I don't believe that. That's distressing. That is incredibly distressing. Yeah, so I'm hearing different things. Apparently Facebook already owns the trademark for X in a social media capacity.
So you don't know who's on their legal team? I do know. The answer is no one.
He has to have some kind of legal team.
Why? Why does he have to?
Because
that would be smart.
Well, that's...
You only have...
I mean, shit, we've got a legal team. We're nobodies. I've got a legal team.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't have a legal team.
You know, I do. Because I'm cooler than you. Paige, his legal team is money. That's fair. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, alright, okay. Whew. It's like, I can't decide if I'm like really, really hot or like just gross. You know, I have a newfound, like, what's the word? It's not that I didn't respect people like that, like, accumulated a great deal of weight very quickly, but like I have a newfound like experience in that like, wow.
Yeah.
Appreciation.
So like think of like a fat guy, right? So like you have a bunch of extra, particularly belly centered weight, kind of like a watermelon.
Yeah,
Like you've attached a
that's true.
watermelon
Yeah.
to your body.
Uh-huh.
Now imagine you were walking around and then you just got totally used to that, and you were back to your regular movement with your new weight.
Right.
Right. Think of how much
Right.
stronger the abs would have to be.
Right.
Like the people with the strongest abs are the ones with the abs the furthest away from you. Like, you know
Wow,
those
yeah.
600-pound behemoths?
Yeah.
Right? They're actually super strong.
I watched a documentary last night, like one of those mini docs, about this woman who was 970 pounds, and she was still somehow able, with a walker, of course, able to walk around. And I'm like, you must be the strongest bitch
Dude,
on this
she's like
earth.
deadlifting like 800 pounds.
That's incredible. Like so fucking,
Man,
like,
you gotta put that bitch in the ocean,
like,
man.
genuinely, really impressive. Genuinely.
For her bones. For her bones.
So, cause I'm noticing, I'm like, oh God, what happened? What did you say?
I said, man, you gotta put that bitch in the ocean.
Pat, that's not nice. That's really mean.
It sure is.
You're just like, ooh, look at me, I'm fat. I can say that about fat people.
Yeah,
That's not nice.
that is pretty much how it works.
That is not nice to say.
Paige, listen.
I mean, just because I'm a land, quote unquote, a land whale.
You are no land whale.
Right now. Well, just because I'm a big person right now does not mean that I can just go.
You're a land whale in the same way that a motorcycle jumping off a ramp is an aircraft.
Yeah, but I'm in the air. You know what I'm saying?
For now.
For now. Can I tell you how gross and weird it is that there's a man in me right now?
I mean...
No, don't say that. Don't, I walked right into it.
You sure did.
I just let it go.
I'm a man.
Just let it go. But like, it's so weird. It's so weird. 'Cause I grew a pair of balls.
Yeah, you finally did it.
And like, he's got like thoughts. Do you know they have dreams in there?
I would bet those dreams are bullshit.
Yeah, they're probably stupid, but like they're you know what I mean? Like, just like dreaming about grabbing onto the umbilical cord and poking a cervix, and he wakes up and then he's like, oh, and then he does it. But apparently they dream in there. I guess, allegedly. I have no idea.
Allegedly. I heard from a guy that when he was a newborn, he had dreams.
What? Who? Who said this? Oh, I thought you were serious.
Why would you engage in that obvious nonsense?
Know. Because, oh, get this. Okay, is it true? I feel like,
yes.
I feel like someone's pulling my leg. Is it true that a woman's brain technically shrinks?
Yes.
When she is pregnant.
Yeah.
I've heard that, and I'm like,
that's true, yeah.
And I'm like, that sounds like, because like I feel dumber. I feel so stupid. I had to go run a really important errand today and do something incredibly simple, and I could not do it. And also when I'm reading, my reading comprehension is so low now. I can't read anything. I have to read things.
Baby is getting tiny piece of your brain.
Oh, it's rough. I can't.
Hey man, you want to hear what's rough?
Huh.
Do you know what I did today when we were chatting with Vinny?
Yeah.
But like not on the podcast.
Uh-huh.
I was like, hey Vinny, you should play Baldur's Gate 3, and he's like, maybe.
Oh wait, before you finish that, isn't that because you're off your meds? So I haven't taken any Adderall since like August of last year.
Yeah, she can't.
Like, because I was, I wanted to be completely off for like months before we even tried. And it like I can think when I don't have like Adderall.
I mean, you're talking right now.
Well, no, like I can. It's just I'm a lot. That's different. Like that's more scattered. This is like there's no thoughts. Does that make sense? Like it's a completely
you're still
different.
talking just as much.
Patrick.
And I love to hear it.
That's good. That's you did
Love
well.
to
That's
hear
so
it.
good. That's so good. I will now put down the knife. No.
You don't have no knife.
I know.
You don't even have a cup.
I know.
Well, you have your Stanley cup.
I have this cup. I have this cup. But yeah, like when I don't have like Adderall, it's like I can think it's just like I'm just a little scattered. This is like there's zero thoughts. No thoughts in brain, gone now.
Skeleton.
And so like I was doing this incredibly simple errand where like I've done this over and over and over. But I couldn't do it, and like a lady had to come help me, and she felt so bad for me because everybody's so scared of me. And I don't blame them. I'm massive and like I look pathetic and I'm hobbling around with this cane. So everybody just parts ways for me everywhere I go and gives me like that like sad smile and like helps me. And the lady like helped me, and she helped me for free. Even though like I was like, how much, to whatever.
She was nice.
She was very sweet, but I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I was like, and I'm like sweating, and I'm on the verge of tears, and I'm like, why can't I do this?
It's okay, honey.
And I'm not sure if people are afraid. Well, see, you say okay, so that's not being afraid of you. That's pitying you. That might be worse. However,
no, that's not it. Well,
I think. Oh, go ahead.
Some women might be pitying you, but in the way of like, oh boy, I remember that shit.
Yeah. So here, I think that people are afraid of me because, like when I'm in the grocery store, say, or like I'm at whatever pharmacy, whatever. I feel like they're looking at me like, oh my god, she's gonna go to like aisle 3, and the water's gonna burst, and that poor guy in the back's gonna have to come out. That's my nightmare. My nightmare is that I'll be like in the bread aisle and I'll just like, piss all over the floor or whatever. Oh my god, I would die.
You have a free pass.
I would die. I don't want anyone to have to clean that up.
So no, here's the thing, Paige. If you were just walking around and you weren't even pregnant and you just pissed all over the floor, that would be dire. Wait, hold on, let me finish.
Sorry.
You can save it by going, oh no, my baby, and grabbing your stomach and running away.
Like, here's my question, right? Okay, let's pretend. Okay, I'm in the aisle, hum-da-dum, ooh, some delicious Wonder Bread. No, I'm kidding. No, just some delicious, whatever, some cheese. And then just, bah, it happens. What do I do? Do I contact someone? Do I yell? Do I roll around in it? Do I cry? What is the protocol? I have no idea.
You leave, and if you see anyone who works there on the way out, tell them, hey, by the way, I'm sorry, but my water broke in aisle 4 next to the coffee.
That's so shitty. Like, that makes me so upset.
Wait, look at me. Do you think you're going to stand around and be like, give me a mop, I'll clean up my fetal sack?
Whoa, okay, hold on. The sack does not fall out.
Whatever.
No.
Like, come on.
I'm not. Like, I would feel obligated. I'd be like, can you hand me a mop? And I would feel obligated. I'm terrified.
Look at me. Look at me.
What?
That is absurd.
So when you worked in the grocery store, did that ever happen?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Really? Is that a whole like thing that happens that often?
No, but it happened the once.
Oh, did you have to clean it up?
No, fuck that.
Oh.
Scott had to clean it up.
Poor Scott.
Fuck Scott. Scott was a piece of shit.
Oh. Well, so here's the thing, right? Just because your water breaks does not necessarily mean that you're like in labor. It does mean
it's a good tip, though.
It's a pretty good tip off that it's about to begin, but oh, poor Scott.
No, fuck that guy. I worked with that guy for like 6 years. That dude sucked.
Paige, I guarantee you, they most would be for you to leave. I mean, yeah, but like, ugh. That is true, Gaming Penguin. Only 15% have their water break. Well, the statistic I read was about 15% have their water break in a gush. Most women's water does either breaks in like a little trickle, so it's so that you're like, oh, did I piss? What's going on? Or it doesn't break until you push. Right? So I don't know. Stop sympathizing with bad people. I don't. How do we know Scott's a bad guy?
Because I said he's a bad guy.
But I don't know that.
I am the arbiter of my own memories of people at the grocery store.
Because as we know, Pat is the arbiter of truth. Just a beacon of truth and light over here.
Listen. I don't think I have ever had a situation in which I'm like, hey, that guy's a fucking piece of shit. I hate them. That has like come out as like, oh no, they were actually a cool guy. I'll be like, that guy's nice enough, but something about him bothers me. That's one thing. But for me to go, man, fuck that piece of shit. No, that means they're a jerk.
I guess. I just like part of me. So okay. So we totally. I would like to say this about Pat.
Yeah.
Right? Pat is such a saint.
We
were at the pharmacy.
I was at the pharmacy.
And I was like, hey, should we pick up some like postpartum fucking diapers and shit for me? And he's like, yeah, probably. So he just marches into the aisle. He's like, how about this? And I'm like mortified. And I'm like, keep your voice down. Oh my God. Like we're teenagers buying condoms.
That's right.
And he's like, what? Here, do you want these? They're pink. That's pretty. And I'm like, I'm gonna jump off of a cliff. And so I was so embarrassed that I had to like leave. And Pat just like bought these like feminine diapers for me. And I like took a little picture to commemorate it.
And like I told you, like
you are such a boss.
I told you, like if need be, I'll say they're for me.
That doesn't make any sense.
I like the colors.
Pat, they would not fit you.
I like the tightness.
Okay, now it's weird. Now you it was really sweet. You've made it weird. Now are you a crinkler?
No, these are.
Are you a
no, Paige? These are
Is this how I find out?
No, Paige. This is how I deflect the suspicion. Like if we had to go to the grocery store and you need like okay, remember when my butthole was full? You remember that?
I'm sorry.
When my whole butt was full of poop.
What, every day?
No. You remember when I had to go hospital because my butt was full of poop?
Oh, the sexy nurse lady?
Whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, if your butt was full of poop...
You should probably explain.
Yeah, I had to go to the hospital because my butt was full of poop.
So, okay, long story short, Pat hadn't, like, been able to go to the bathroom for, like, 3 or 4 days. And I kept being like, hey, you need to, like, drink prune juice and have, like, an enema. And he refused both those things until the final day he had, like, half of the prune juice. And he was like screaming and crying and holding his belly. He's like, I'm dying. I'm like, no, you just need an enema. And he's like, no. I said, let me just give you an enema. And he was crying and bitching and moaning. He's like, no. Because we can't look at each other's assholes or we'll die. So he made me take him to the hospital, which of course I would go. And I was happy to be there. But I was also like too happy to be there because I was laughing so much. Because he thought he was, like, dying. And I'm like, you just need to shit. You just need to poop. Let me give you an enema. No. But he let the nurse lady give him one.
Well, no. What happened was I got to the hospital, and I thought I had an x-ray taken. And they were like, because I thought something was really, really wrong.
Yeah.
And then they were like, no, you're just full of poop. I'm like, what do I do? And then they gave me Pedialyte to drink.
Yeah.
And I drank 2 of those gigantic things.
You did.
And they're like, anything? And I'm like, no. So they're like, well, there's only the one option left. I did not feel good. But the point of the story, the reason I'm bringing this up is that if you had to go to we had to go to the pharmacy to get you something because of your butt, I would gladly go in there and fake a stomach ache and be like, oh, Oh, I need this.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I
Just
need
go
this.
to the bathroom.
I need this for me. No, for like the enema device or whatever.
What? I would just purchase an enema.
Oh my god.
I would simply purchase the enema.
Paige, it's really because you just spent like a bunch of time explaining
I'm confused.
how your brain is small, and I'm like explaining it over and over.
Small.
If I had to get you something embarrassing from the pharmacy,
right,
I would gladly fake that it was for me.
I understand.
That is
you, Patrick, unless it's a diaper. In which case, I will simply walk out of the store and cry, with hobbling away with my cane and my bad 2 legs.
Why'd you say 2 legs like
because
that?
I was going to say my bad leg, and I realized, wait, I have 2 bad legs. Oh, no, not good. Sad.
Yes, Paige buying all her necessary penis medication.
My penis, like I'm gonna get the fucking what are they called? Viagra's. I'll be like 60 Viagra's.
These are for me.
For my penis. Thank you, pharmacist.
Well, you can swing that by being like, I'm gonna head down to the old folks' home later. Gotta stock up.
Listen. Ugh.
Get me a fucking.
Lothario! Paige's 3rd beefy leg is fine.
Get me a fucking a pack of Street Overlord, please.
Oh, God. God, I just peed and I have to pee again. I'm always peeing.
I'm sorry about your pee.
I'm so tired of pee.
We got pee breaks on this show today.
Yeah, I'll have
Paige,
to pee in a
so
second.
you had
What's
me
up?
move the laptop stuff closer.
Yeah.
Are you able to even get up?
No.
That's why I was confused why you asked me to move it closer.
Well, because so I can see it with my Okay, so pregnancy has actually hurt my eyes.
I know.
No, really. So about like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I called the eye clinic and I was like, "Hey, I would love to get an eye exam because I think my eyes are like suddenly like really, really bad the last few months." And she like asked me a couple questions and then she's like, are you pregnant or whatever? And I was like, I am actually pregnant. And she's like, "Oh, where are you at?" And I told her and she's like, "Oh yeah, your eyesight changes in the 3rd trimester."
Yeah.
So, just we'll have you scheduled for some time after that's all said and done. And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Yeah, it happened to me. You know, it happens. It's fine."
Baby's just stealing a lot of stuff from your head area.
She's like, "It'll go back to normal after a bit." And I was like, "Okay." For what reason? I have no idea, but I noticed like I would have my glasses off and I would be like completely fucked. And I would put my glasses on and suddenly it's still fuzzy. You know, and I thought, well, do I have shit in my eyes? What's going on? But no. Yeah, no, babies also a lot like this does not happen to every woman, by the way. But this happens, your teeth fall out. If you don't get enough caffeine. If you don't get enough calcium, and I think is it vitamin K that helps you absorb the calcium? There's something else. But if you don't get enough, your teeth fall out.
All right, do you need to pee?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
do you want to talk to the people while I'm just going to piss real quick. Okay. Wow. All right, give me 2 seconds.
It's going to take longer than 2 seconds.
It'll 2 seconds. That's it.
Paige, it's
real fast.
No, that's ridiculous.
I'm sorry. Give me 2. No, that one. Okay,
All
be right back. we should change it to LA Noire. Also, hello. Can you change to LA Noire for me?
Hold up 1 sec.
No problem. Had a good pee. That was 2 seconds, and you know it. You got it?
I don't know what the hell's going on with NVIDIA.
What's going on now?
Oh, I'm trying to get the robot to work, and I can't get it to work.
Oh, no, we will do that one, Am I the Asshole? I was just having him set it to the thing.
Like, I can't figure out why it's not working anymore.
I mean, as long as you guys are happy, well, like, we can just make it work.
Yeah, but this means no. All right, so.
Don't worry, we will make it work. All right. Oh.
Wait, stop.
Oh. You got it?
No.
There we go. Okay. Thank you. And then...
There you go.
Thank you very much. L.A. Noire.
That should do it.
Okay, and then back up. And then... the title, baby.
Yeah, but you're just pointing.
Can you do this? No, you know what I mean.
I don't know what. Okay, fine.
Happens.
I'm here.
Perfect. You know. Here. I'm sorry. Oh, my brain. Okay.
She says, "I know what you mean," but like she's just waving her hands.
I'm sorry. There. How's that?
I don't even know what you did.
I did. What do you think?
Yeah, great.
There. There we go. There.
Didn't even know what you did.
I don't know. Who knows?
All right, we can close this now.
All right, excellent. I've done it. Okay. Okay. Let's read a couple of donations, and then we will read a really quick Am I the Asshole? And then we will play a video game. What do you say, guys? Sound good?
Woo!
Whoa. Okay. All right. Ahem. I forgot my name 89. Resub for 34 months. Thank you. Rockadeshu resub for 7 months. Was laying down watching TikTok. Saw the stream announcement. Got to my computer within 10 seconds. Ready for more. Am I the Asshole? Let's go. I've got one for you. I've got one, but it's a lot. Aztec50 resub for 61. Thank you. Mushrooming resub for 2 months. Thank you kindly. Jenna Ralph donated $5. Man, F Elon. That man has ruined so many artists I follow by tanking Twitter. So much of their viewership and commissions have gone down. Yeah, I'm feeling really bad for artists. Fucking sucks. Pokefan 9956 resub for 15 months. Hiya, Paige. Since y'all aren't doing LA Noire tonight, except we are now, you should just apply the truth, doubt, and lie options to Am I the Asshole? That's pretty good.
I fixed it.
Take it breezy resub for 13 months. I'm currently down with a touch of food poisoning. No biggie. But the stream popping up has been the highlight of the day. Oh, no. I hope you're able to get some water down. Ugh. Zerge subscribed. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. XERJ. Thank you very much. Stylish resub for 38 months. You guys are gonna do great. Thank you. I hope so.
And I'm gonna quickly change something.
What are you gonna change?
I'm gonna change my mind.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh. That's fine.
Okay, I did that. And now I'm gonna do this.
Okay, hold on.
I'm so smart, guys. You can't see it. I'm doing something really smart. Like really extremely smart.
What is it?
I'm just turning it off and back on again.
Oh. There we go.
Hey, now I fixed it.
You fixed it? Oh, that's impressive. Good job.
Or not. I can't.
Pat, it's fine. Like, just this weird perfectionist shit, you're making me anxious. It's fine. As long as they're happy, that's all that matters. It's fine.
I miss my old setup.
I know, but you can't just sit here and you know, you should see what we're dealing with here. It's fine, honey. All right. Karen Knight resubbed for 9 months in a row. Hello to my favorite mustard queen. I wish you and Pat all the best with upcoming parenthood. Thank you.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, poor Pat. He's so
What
nervous.
if the baby's audio is off?
The baby's audio
I have to turn it off, turn it on again.
Yeah, trust me. One thing about that baby, the audio, nothing about our child, like our child's audio will be loud.
Oh man, I saw a video of a baby born asleep.
Oh yeah.
And like, oh man, they smacked the shit out of them to get them up.
I was born asleep.
Holy fuck.
So I was born sleeping, and I didn't wake up till I got my shots.
It looks like they're like making mochi with the baby. Wake the baby up.
I mean, back in the day, yeah, they would turn the baby upside down, slap their ass. Yeah. The Stone Nerd 7777 resubbed for 4 months. The sub is for the baby's college fund. I assume $5 should cover everything. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Drake Valen donated $5 hair. Sarcasm. How long until the boy is taught to play games so he can be the AFK farming tool in MMOs?
I'm gonna really do my best to not be like, hey kid, video games. I'll be playing video games and hopefully the kid will be like, that looks cool. But like the last thing I want to do is be like, hey kid, you love video games now. If the kid wants to be a football man, then he can be a tiny little football man.
No soccer though. No
Paige,
soccer.
If the kid wants to play soccer, just deal with it.
No child of mine be playing soccer.
Soccer's fun to play.
No, it isn't. It's
Wait,
so lame. And I don't want to be a soccer mom. I'll throw myself in the ocean.
If the kid wants to play soccer with his friends, you're going to go over there and shoot the ball? Like,
I will turn away. Any other sport, totally cool. I really fucking hate soccer.
Okay, but that's not the kid's concern.
Pat, if the child wants to play soccer, he can do so.
Does this mean that, like,
but
when the kid kicks a ball at you in the yard, you're going to be like, no!
I will simply turn away.
Or just be like, no kicking, only dribble.
Wouldn't it be so funny if they're like, Mom, I'm gay. That's cool, honey. Mom, I'm trans. That's cool, honey. Mom, I want to play soccer. Get out of my fucking house.
Mom, I'm joining a ska tribute band. Ugh.
Yeah, no ska either.
No ska.
No son of mine's gonna play the trombone in some shitty fucking ska band.
Oh my God.
Get out of my fucking house.
It's so embarrassing.
You're dead to me.
Oh, man.
Oh. Oh,
Shafa?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, you guys have to know we're kidding, right? Like, I don't give a fuck.
I dislike...
I hate soccer,
I
but
dislike the ska.
I'll suck it up.
Oh, dude, now without the camera on, I can, like, move my balls around however I like.
You better not be moving your balls around however you want. I would never. Not however you want.
I'm moving my balls.
You better not. You better not. You better not be.
Or what?
Listen, I unfortunately... No, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just saw someone say, that's how we got into this mess. Hey. They're trying to make it look fake.
They're trying to look my balls look fake?
Wait, what is it? What is the... Oh, I gotta figure out how way to make money off this. It's simply too good.
Hey, scroll down, honey.
Oh, Shine the Diamond. I don't think I did. I haven't finished yet. What's that, honey?
Let's scroll down. Let's see if Shine the Diamonds is in there.
Oh, Shine the Diamond. Let's find out.
Oh, wow. I can't read that.
Yeah, no, I don't see you yet, babe. I think, yeah, I don't think I've gotten to... Well, Shine the Diamond, what's your name on here, babe?
Did you thing with your thing?
Yeah, what name did you use? I don't see it. I am not streaming from the hospital bed. I am streaming from...
Yeah, we're not going to do that. That seems absurd.
Absolutely not.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I don't see you, babe. Unless you used a different username thingy. Buzzard42 resub for 4 months. Best of luck with the impending babby. Mine is about to be 4 months, and it's a hell of a ride. Aww.
What do I do? You subbed earlier today.
Shine the diamond.
Oh, it might have been like way at the bottom.
No, I don't see
8
it.
days.
Yeah, oh babe, I don't see it. Can you tell me what you said, honey? I'm sorry. I don't know. Sometimes it eats the subs. Would you just remind me of what you said? Big Finger Row says, I was watching one of the VODs and realized that sometimes you say Pat's dick is ginormous around him, and it's enormous, but sometimes you say has a cute little dick. Which one is it?
It's not hard all the time, bro.
Sometimes it's one way, and sometimes it's another. You know how it is.
Don't let your baby be a Josh or Jared. Way ahead of you.
I will tell you one thing. I will tell you one thing for sure. No J names in this house. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. J names are for people who don't love their children.
Pat and I, like, as soon as we saw those 2 lines, I put down that stick and I said no J names. He said no J names, and we shook on it. None. Absolutely none. Absolutely none. Wait, hold on. Did Shine the Diamond, did you tell me?
I didn't see it. Oh, there.
Oh, I wished you and Pat well in your upcoming birth and that you'll all be in my thought. Aw, thank you, Shine
I'm glad to have my birth upcoming.
Thank you so much, and I apologize that your sub was... You're gonna get born?
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
My upcoming birth.
What?
I'm gonna break out of this uterus called life.
Thank you, Shine. I appreciate you. Why? Because this is your clone?
No.
You're still pregnant? I thought you already had your kid. No. It's still in there. Emano Nami donated $5. Hey, Peach. Friend and I are headed to Japan in August. How hot does it really get, and any tips for surviving the trip? I saw your tip about shoes. I assume you'll probably be mostly in Tokyo. I'll tell you this. It gets so hot that...
How hot does it get?
You'll just see, people fall. People will just, fall onto the ground, because they faint. It's so hot. And when I was there last during... the summer, I was so wet, with just it looked like I'd been dipped in a pool, but I was just standing there in the shade. It is brutal. It was crazy. Do wear shoes that are very breathable but incredibly comfortable. And not hiking shoes, because you're probably mostly going to be on pavement, I assume. So just be really comfortable. If you can, wear linen or really breathable fabrics. It gets so unbelievably hot. And yeah, it is also incredibly humid, but it is so hot. Make sure you always have some kind of knapsack or messenger bag, a really comfy messenger bag, or just something to put your trash in, because...
What does that have to do with heat?
Well, they said any tips.
Oh.
Because there's not a lot of trash cans, but you do not want to be the gaijin that litters, because when Japanese people, sometimes Japanese people will see trash on the street, and when they do, they say gaijin have been here. So treat yourself as an ambassador of where you are from, and make sure that you have a place to put your trash. Yes, bring water, but be careful not to overload yourself with water. I'm using this is so many ounces I'm carrying right now. Steel Stanley cup thing. That's gonna be really heavy. I guess as far as water goes, it depends on where you'll be, because sometimes you can fill up. But yeah, it's a wonderful time. You're gonna have a blast. Just because you're going in the summer. Also, be prepared for storms. Luckily, umbrellas are pretty plentiful at like 7-Elevens and stuff. But you'll get soaked to the bone. So just be careful. Late to the party, resub for 32 months. Wishing you all the best with the babby. Thank you. Sleepy Coffee, resub for 57 months. Hell yeah, my favorite gingers. Thank you, Peach and Pat, for being awesome. My pleasure. And McCreeg, subscribed. Thank you so much.
Pee now.
Oh, go ahead. Agni Brant, related question. When would you say is the best time of year to visit? That is very dependent on what you want to get out of your trip. October is one of my favorite times to go. I like to go in October or January. November's a good time. I try to avoid December. I try to avoid the summer personally, and I definitely avoid Sakura blossom season. There's just no point. The flights over there, it's too expensive. Everything's packed. In terms of weather? In terms of weather for me, because I really like, I love the fall and I like the fall festivals. I personally really like October and November. October, November, February, those are my favorite times to go. Is fall the cheapest? It kind of just depends. When is the next time you will swallow an entire bottle of yellow mustard? Why are you guys so obsessed with that? I just won a totally sick contest and beat the hell out of my friend. Why are you guys so obsessed? No, I'm joking. I probably not for a while. I like other condiments, you know.
Would you relax about the mustard, people? Jesus.
I do like mustard, but I like other condiments though. It is a striking image. That is true.
You people are freaks.
But yeah, are you going to Comiket? Because that shit is an ordeal. I went to Comiket in 2019, and that is actually where I was told by some friends. They were like, "You need to go home. You need to go home." Oh, you're fine, Design. I'm just fucking around with you. They in 2019. December, they were like, "You need to go home," because they were telling me about COVID. And that's when I was like, okay. And then I came back immediately. But yeah, I loved Comiket, but I went to the one, I believe that one was in December. I don't think I would ever go to the summer Comiket. Hokkaido, I would love to go to Hokkaido, but I really want to go to Okinawa one day. I really, really want to go. I just think it's so cool. I really like the idea. All right. Anywho. Any weird food cravings during pregnancy? Not really. I did in the beginning. I was so sick. I couldn't keep a lot down. But I really wanted kimchi, and this whole time, like the entire 9 months, all I want is sugar and cake and ice cream and just sweets, even though like normally like I have no interest in sweets. I'll take like a bite, I'll have a little bit of ice cream, things like that, but I'm more like a savory, salty, sour kind of eater. So when I got pregnant, I was like I remember crying my eyes out watching Pat eat a brownie because I wanted it so bad, and I was also laughing because I'm like, I don't even want that, but I also want it so bad, and I don't think it's me. I think it's my my little passenger. My little passenger wanted it.
They want it.
It's really, he like has hijacked and rewired my brain, and so like I would eat like pudding and stuff, and then I would be like licking the bowl. It's so fucked. Belay, that's not very nice. There's no diabetes. Not inheriting diabetes. I fucking hope not. Big Chill resub for 4 months. Well wishes on the boy. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you. I'm very excited for my little fella. Not really looking forward to the journey to the debut, but looking forward to the day.
By the way, I know I'm on my phone, but I'm signing contracts.
Oh, that's fine. No, I can tell. Ooh la la, aren't you so important? Ooh, so important and handsome. Ooh.
Fuck off.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to read you something very important. What if your son becomes a politician? Then I guess he'll be a politician. Right?
He'll be the only good one.
The only honest politician. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he'll be one then, you know? Hold on. I'm going to find this for you.
I can promise you, he'll never have done blackface.
God. All right, where is it? Where is it?
That's a promise I can keep.
What if he wants to play competitive Smash? He will be the only one that knows how to shower. Okay, I'm going to read an Am I the Asshole? If you know what this Am I the Asshole is, do not spoil it. I will ban you, okay? So just don't like be that guy, all right? Okay. Can you make sure no one...
Can I make sure what?
Well, I just said that I'm going to read an Am I the Asshole?
But...
And then not to spoil it, and if someone spoil, can you just straight, like, just fucking...
Hey, are there any mods in the chat right now? Other than me?
This Am I the Asshole, yes, has spoilers.
Alright, hey, Chikato, can you handle that for like 2 seconds?
Alright. Okay, ready? Okay. Am I the asshole for thinking my boyfriend's daughter shouldn't sit on his lap anymore? I, female 35, have been dating Tom for almost 2 years now. Tom has a daughter named Aspen, 13. Tom has always babied Aspen, which is fine. Okay, guys, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Recently, Aspen has been sick and Tom has really stepped up the babying. Can we read this on screen? I mean,
if we do that, then everyone will just read ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's shut the fuck up now.
Yeah, sorry. Just let me get through it, and then if you really want to read it, then look for Am I the Asshole?
No, don't tell them.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Okay. Recently, Aspen has been sick, and Tom has stepped up the babying. Excuse me. The babying. Excuse me. I think it's fine to baby your kids, but Aspen is a teenager and doesn't need to be babied anymore. I expressed this to Tom, but really. No crinkly noise. I'm trying to...
Let me get the date first.
Well, it's crinkly. So crinkly. I'm trying... Those are my dates.
Crinkle.
They're my... Jesus. I'm trying to read. Ahem. Okay. Aspen is a teenager and doesn't need to be babied anymore. I expressed this to Tom, but he says Aspen is still young and needs to be taken care of. Last night, I was going over to Tom's, and he told me the front door is unlocked, so just walk in. Well, I walked in to find Aspen laying on Tom's lap asleep. I asked Tom if he thinks Aspen is a little too old to be doing this, and he said no, especially considering she's sick. I said I think she is too old and it needs to stop. He told me I'm being an asshole, and I need to stop being weird about something completely normal. I told friends, and they also think I'm the asshole. Am I? Now here's the first comment. You are the asshole. She is a child. He is her father. He can show her affection if he wants, and he can cuddle up with her when she's feeling unwell. If you make him choose between you and his daughter, he will make the correct choice and pick his daughter. Okay. I'm not going to read the edit to that, but I am going to read this next commenter. Oh my God, close your mouth.
What is happening?
You have to close your mouth when you chew. I'm going to lose my mind.
I'm not chewing.
Then what is that mouth noise?
Just coexisting out here.
Just sit there. Freak out. Ahem. This commenter. Commenting on the top comment, so hopefully people will see it. I was scrolling through my Reddit when I noticed this. I don't want personal info on my main Reddit account, so here it goes. Thanks to my brother telling me about what happening and his about-to-be ex-girlfriend using their actual names, I know for a fact this is about my brother and niece. I would like to get some things straight. Aspen isn't just sick, she has leukemia and started chemo a little over a month ago. Chemo has been really hard on Aspen. Most days she is laying in bed, only eating popsicles and drinking Pedialyte. So if babying is getting Aspen whatever she wants to eat when she has an appetite, and cuddling her when she wants comfort from her dad, then yeah, Tom is quote-unquote babying her. This is especially hard on Tom because his wife, Aspen's mom, died from leukemia, parentheses, a different type than Aspen's, but still leukemia, when Aspen was only 2, so of course he is giving Aspen extra love. About to be ex-girlfriend, pretty sure Tom is breaking up with her as I'm typing this, got weird when Aspen turned a teen just a few months ago. Aspen and ex were never close, but the ex was never mean to her, but she got weird when Aspen became a teenager a few months ago. So yeah, if you don't already hate OP, feel free to hate her more now for thinking a middle schooler with cancer isn't allowed comfort from her dad because she's a teenager. Whoa. So I wanted to make sure.
That's my big favorite.
That is a favorite of mine. So that's all. You can take him out of emote only mode if you don't mind. I'm sorry, I just didn't want people going, oh, because you got cancer, and just, because there's an element of surprise to this. Isn't that fucked?
Hey,
isn't that crazy?
Hey, by the way, Grimlock Fly, thank you for subscription.
Oh, Grimlock Fly subscribed for 16 months subscription. Thank you very much. Can you fucking believe that? Can you imagine being jealous of I assume a 13-year-old girl, being deathly ill, having passed out on her father's lap?
Yeah, people get jealous, man. People get fucking crazy jealous.
Also, can I just say how fucked is it that a man can't show genuine affection for his daughter without people making it so fucking weird? I think that's so fucked. Why can't men show affection for their children? It's so weird. 'Cause it's gay, Paige. It's so fucking weird. Ugh.
Look at that man hug his mom. What a homo.
It's so fucking stupid.
I'm being sarcastic, by the way, in case anyone wonders. I hug my mom every time I see her. I love my mom.
Right, fellas? Is it gay to love your daughter or children? What the fuck? Anyway, I'm sorry. I just had to kind of I read that and it Pat and I were just laying in bed looking at the ceiling being holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God. I can't, imagine being jealous of a dying little girl. Potentially dying little girl on her father's lap, hungry and all chemoed up.
You know that bitch is casting a spell to make the cancer stronger.
Oh my God. Oh God. I wouldn't even know what to do.
Oh my God,
what?
Paige.
What?
I reminded myself of something.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a guy on TikTok that challenged every witch on TikTok to curse him.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then he just posts updates that doing fine, and it makes them so angry.
Yeah.
So I saw a witch responding to that, and she was like, isn't that just incredible? The power of the human mind. His belief is just stronger than all of their beliefs. Truly, magic is real. It was the meanest comment section I have ever seen for anything.
Okay, Riley, yeah. Riley says witch talk is fucking nuts. Dude, witch talk is so funny. Like, so, for some reason, sometimes my For You page, like, someone was like, I'm a witch, and she's like, I'm gonna hex the moon, and it's like, girl, what are you doing? You
Really,
can't,
moon?
Even, like, my, like, friends who are, like, super, like, witch people, they're like, you can't fucking hex the moon.
You know how big
What's
the moon
point?
is?
What are you doing? Fucking idiot.
Also, I mean, the moon's such a big target. Like, listen, if the moon was hexable, it would be obvious. It would be, like, it's visible worldwide. It would be constantly popping off with ghosts and magic and shit.
Christ alive.
Also, you can't, like, by even the most basic, like, astrological logic, you can't fuck with a heavenly body. The heavenly body fucks with you.
So true, bestie. Also, everyone knows that the moon is haunted.
It's haunted.
And if something's haunted, you can't just hex it. It's already haunted. It's haunted.
Yeah, you gotta get, like, an exorcist.
Unhexable.
You need to either get an exorcist or the Scooby-Doo gang in. One or the other.
Like, Jesus Christ.
These are the only options.
Christ alive. Anyway. Oh, Potato Psychic donated $5. Thank you. Peach, how is it that every crunch time I catch your stream? And how is it that every time is about educational gynecological animations?
Because Paige knows ain't none of you know nothing about no vagines.
Listen, I'm here to inform you about pussy, okay? I'm here to teach, and you're here to learn. That's right.
They get really sweaty.
They get so sweaty, guys. You're welcome. You are a brave soul.
What? I don't care
to admit.
Anymore. I don't care anything.
You know what? And
I don't care anything.
You know what, Pat? And the fact that you are such a confident man about that is like really sexy.
I don't care. Yeah.
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 And that's how I got pregnant. That's how we got into this mess.
Yeah, you know that part where the girl wear her hip thing down low and you see her vagina bones, and that's where the sweat comes from.
Yeah.
I think vagina bones might be the
vagina bones.
Funniest mistake I've ever seen in my life.
I fucking love vagina bones.
Stop calling me valid.
Bestie, you are so... Speak your truth.
Oh my god.
That's my favorite.
So
I was
feeling anxious the other day, and Paige was like, Pat, your emotions are totally fine. Relax. You don't need to worry. And I'm like, you almost just looked me in the eye and told me I was valid, and then we laughed.
I did not.
I saw it. No, I saw the V form in your eye.
Okay, so like, listen. I see you and I hear you. Oh my god, I have had that. So okay, I remember I have had that that therapy talk used against me in a way that was like so truly like condescending and just strange from this person. I remember just being like, just talked like I know you. We've known each other so long. Why are you talking to me like this? Like, it's so strange. But then I've also like I've been like, hey, you know what? Listen, I completely understand where you're coming from, and I think it's valid. But because I used the word valid, then I got shit on. Like I was like,
man,
God.
I knew somebody who wanted to do the toxic positivity therapy stuff, but they weren't smart enough to use the language correctly.
Who?
And when toxic positivity didn't work, they turned to just regular toxicity.
Wait, who? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Huh. Oh, yeah.
Like, they just straight up weren't smart enough to use the therapy speak.
Yeah. So Daisy says, I'm thinking about that awful TikTok of the woman ending a friendship using therapy corporate speak. And I think if someone did that to me, I would throw myself out the window. I watched that and I swear to Christ, almost verbatim. Like this wasn't about a friendship ending or anything, but someone like tried that on me, like that style. And I was just staring at them like, why are you talking to me like this? Like, I've seen your tits. What? Like, why are you talking to me like that? Like, it's
I'm,
so
I'm,
weird.
I mean, we know
Like,
the
I know
answer.
you. I know
The
you.
answer is I want to do something that no one's going to like, but I want to do it in such a way that insulates me from criticism because I'm doing it in a positive and straightforward and open way, despite the fact that I'm not actually open to anything.
Like, it's really strange. So it would be like if like when you and I speak to each other and like there's like, let's say, a problem. I go, hey Pat, you know what? I'm having a problem. And you go, oh, what's that problem? And I'm like, it's this. This, this, I don't know, I'm making shit up. This hurts my feelings when this happens.
Yeah.
And you go, okay, what can we do to fix that? Well, I was wondering would you mind being able to blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, all right, I'll give that a shot. Great. And then you're done.
Yeah.
Right? But this whole, like,
Speak your truth, Paige.
Oh, besties, speak your truth. I see you, and I'm learning.
You know what really actually drives my shit up
Yeah.
the wall about the phrase "speak your truth"?
Yeah.
The implication is that you're kind of full of shit most of the time, right?
Yeah.
When somebody's like, yeah, tell me how you really feel. It's like, I am. I often, almost always do tell you how I really feel.
My God. Okay, so okay, I'm so sorry. We will play a video game. We have to get this out. So I hate when oh my God, when people say like, oh, just communicate. Just communicate. Like, what? I have had people tell me the most, like, I will tell you everything.
Oh, you're obsessed with communication.
I am a straight goddamn shooter. And I had someone actually be like, you don't communicate. And I'm like, I'm literally telling you this. This is the thing that I'm fucking saying. Well, I just don't understand. No, what do you mean? It's this. Right? You guys know what I'm saying?
Paige, you can speak your truth all you want. But I'm setting up a boundary here because I don't feel comfortable with you shedding your spike proteins at me and giving me super COVID.
Oh man. But like people like, communicate, blah blah blah. And it's like communication is not just the only thing you need in many relationships. You also need like comprehension. I'm like, well, that's part of communication. Oh, well, apparently not, motherfuckers. Cause like I can communication myself till I'm blue in the face.
You know what's a really good example?
Yeah.
What's an incredible example? This is something that my mom used to do and used to make me totally crazy. And it is a total nitpick.
Yeah.
Like communication style.
Yeah.
But it shows off that like communication and comprehension are completely different.
Yeah.
I would ask my mother, Mom, what time are we going to leave the house so I know when to get ready?
Right, totally.
And then she would tell me when we had to be at the location.
Right.
Which is of no use to me at all.
Right,
And I would go, but what time are we going to leave the house? And then she would like work backwards.
Right.
And like tell me the whole thing.
Right.
And then not tell me the actual time.
Yeah.
And then like, the question I'm asking is so simple. I want to know when I have to take my shower and get dressed.
Right. So what I do is like I'll be like, okay, well, we need to be there at 6 p.m. So, and you need to do this and I need to do that. So I guess at the latest 5:15.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Right? Because I have understood what he has said. He has communicated himself. He communicated his needs, and I am affirming
Oh my God.
and validating his needs. and like, yeah, and then I comprehended what he said, and then I'm like, okay, and here's your answer. But like so often people are like, well, all couples or all relationships or just communicate. Just talk till you're blue in the face.
Okay,
Who cares about understanding?
I'm gonna stop this
Fucking
at the root, okay? The phrase all you need to do is maybe like that's a toxic positivity thing. Because if you were to talk to Sally Mae and be like, have you communicated with your husband as she looks at you with a black eye?
What?
No, but
right? Sorry.
It's like I'm sure she has.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was an attempt at communication.
Yeah.
Right? If you're talking to Joey Diaz and you're like, have you tried to communicate with your girlfriend about how you're not happy about how she stole your credit card? You know? I'm sure he actually told her not to do that. Right? Communication isn't enough.
Wait, did this guy punch this lady in the
These are
face?
fake people.
Oh, I don't know. See, my comprehension is low right now.
No, what I'm saying is that in truly
Yeah.
abusive relationships,
Right,
just
yeah.
saying, just communicate and find common
Yeah.
ground.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Joey Diaz is a real person. I just invented
Yeah,
that
no,
name.
that's why I was confused.
Oh, who is that?
Isn't that a comedian or something?
They're real?
Yeah, that's I think.
Oh, I just took a.
Yeah, that's a comedian.
Oh,
dude.
well, I
yeah,
didn't know
that's why
that.
I was like, oh my god, what are you saying?
He was in Spider-Man?
Yeah, I think he's like a friend of Joe Rogan's or something.
Oh, is he that old Italian guy?
I think so. Isn't he? Is it that older gentleman that like has lived
Like
a
the
very
big guy?
storied life?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I forgot that was a real person's name.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess. Well.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Very
Italians
confusing.
aren't real, I know.
Wow.
But he's on the train? Oh, he's that guy on the train? Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway, point being, communication is not enough when people are actually just massive pieces of shit.
Yeah.
You can't communicate yourself out of an abusive relationship.
No.
You can't communicate yourself out of somebody cheating on you, or somebody robbing you, or
Yeah.
somebody trashing your car.
Yeah.
Or we saw a video of a guy videotaping his car, and he was really funny, but he was like, man, my girl took Thor's hammer to this car.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Right? And she fucked that car up. And we were talking about it because there were only one of two things that happened. Either he knew exactly what he did, or he didn't do anything at all.
Yeah.
And there's no in between.
Oh my god, that's sucked.
when-
It was. I've never seen it. She must have gotten like help to do
Yeah.
that. It was crazy.
Right? It's like there's only
was-
those, like when you see a man looking at his annihilated car with the word bastard on it, right? Either we all know exactly what happened, or actually
Or
nothing happened at all.
That's true.
And you'll know within talking to them for 5 seconds, because
He didn't let her speak her truth.
That's true.
Oh man, I don't know.
you can't handle me at my blurst, you don't deserve me at my worst.
What?
That's real.
I think it's the other way.
Hey, this here 2103 subbed. No message.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And Lord of Iron Kingdom resub for 10 months. Hey, Peach, hope you are well. Stay the biggest and the strongest. Thank you, I will. And Ligma Laminsa donated $5. Finally got into the Wrath of the Righteous, and the first 2 hours is way better than the 50 I spent in Kingmaker. Good game. You can be a lich.
Hey, Ligma. It's funny that Ligma mentions that. Him and Queequeg both got that game at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That game's really good. If you're playing it on console, you won't be able to use the buff bot. And so when the game starts to get harder, just turn the difficulty down one until it's normal, because the game really wants then get the buff bot, because the game wants 100 buffs on your characters at all times, and it can take half an hour to put them on.
Scantron, that is often true. As soon as someone says the word toxic, I always have to really examine what the toxic part is, because listen, there is something someone does or whatever that sounds like you're smacking an ass. Sorry, I was just confused there. It is reasonable sometimes, but lately I've noticed someone called you I can't believe Pat would say that. That is so fucking toxic and weird. But you were just I don't like Frank Sinatra. But they were like, it's so fucked
Paige,
up.
I gotta say,
and I'm like, what is happening?
I would like to take a stand for my own defense here.
Oh boy,
no,
yeah.
this is a real thing.
Why did I bring this up?
No, this is not about Sinatra.
Oh, okay.
I will very angrily complain about something, and sometimes the people I'm complaining about are have been dead for a while.
Yeah.
Right? And people go, wow, he's so toxic or whatever. I'm like, who am I upsetting? Sinatra's been dead for decades. For decades. Am I upsetting you? Person who never met him?
Well, so the thing I think I saw a lot of people kind of get huffy over is that, like, well, you're just always so negative, and any time that people like the thing you don't like, well, they're just bad and wrong and blah blah blah.
Oh my God,
that's what they're actually
really funny.
mad about. Because
do you know what I sound like most of the time?
What?
I sound like this. I sound like the way that I'm talking right now.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Like so like Pat will just kind of go, yeah, that's stupid, and then he kind of moves on in real life.
Paige
But it's more fun to be hyperbolic and stupid. It's
Paige
fun.
can vouch that in actually stressful situations, I am actually the calmest and least jump to conclusions person she's ever met in her life.
It's true. It's really fucked. So Pat and I have different kinds of panic. And by panic, I don't mean like, just like how you address a stressful situation. So Pat has negative panic. I have positive panic. Neither one is, they're neither good nor bad. They're simply like what you do. So Pat has negative panic where he tends to like pause and freeze and like think. Whereas I have positive panic, which is, boom, I need to be doing something. I have to solve this problem. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Right? There was a reason I brought that up, and I don't
know why, because I wasn't talking about panic.
Well, no, not panic, stress response. Oh, that's right. It's because you were talking about how, like, you come across more level-headed in a stressful situation. I'm not talking about, like, straight panic.
I'm actually way more level-headed in stressful situations than I am about meaningless bullshit, which is the fun part, right?
Oh, well, hold on. Are we talking about stressful situations or meaningless bullshit? Because, like, you were talking about stressful situations.
I mean, I was...
I'm just confused.
I wasn't.
No, but you did. You said in stressful situations... You did.
Did I?
Yeah, you did, yeah. That's why I'm confused.
Okay, anyway, point being... I remember screaming in my friend Evan's face at the top of my lungs because we were waiting for the subway, and he asked me if Benjamin Button was a real story.
Oh, Evan did that?
Yeah! Like, I lost it. It was the dumbest question I've ever heard in my entire life.
Evan sucks. Man.
And I also remember having people, like, throw punches my way and me going, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Right? Like...
What is gonna work?
The punching.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, that's such a wild question, isn't it? He laughed, though, because he got me. He knew that would push my button. So he won that exchange.
I don't think so. He's not nearly as smart as you think he is, that guy.
He's a lawyer!
Doesn't matter. Trust me. Doesn't matter. Oh, God.
Smarter than me? He got better grades than I did.
No, listen, Evan's fine. I'm just being an asshole. Lawyers are smart, Paige. Are they?
Good lawyers are smart.
Good lawyers are smart.
All right, we got to start, Paige.
All right, yeah, sorry. We were just having too much fun. Can you help me?
Yeah, all right.
Lawyers are smart and valid. Anyway, thanks for joining up. I'll be playing a video game.
Don't touch it.
Oh, don't touch it?
There
Okay,
you go.
I won't touch. I'm not touching anything.
I'm so pissed off about that microphone thing.
But you know what, Pat? I really like the way you handle stressful situations. I don't remember how.
Remember that time the fireman saw my penis?
Yeah. That's how Pat handles stressful situations. He's like, "Oh no," and then he just drops trowel.
That's not how.
That's how it happens.
That's not how that happens.
Every time, it's crazy.
It's.
I told him he's got to keep it.
Boy, is that not how that happened.
He's got to keep it together in the delivery room, but I don't know.
Paige, shut up.
Sorry.
Trying to fucking.
You shut up.
Trying to fucking get this ready to go.
Okay, sorry.
All right, that's good. Next up. All right, Paige, can you headphones?
Headphone.
Okay, good. That's one headphone.
1,
You grab the other headphone.
2 headphones.
All right. Now, can you grab that massive bundle of cables to your left?
Uh,
To your left.
left.
Massive bundle of cables.
I've done it.
Excellent. Thank you.
Brain small.
It's not small. It's just a little squished right now, sweetheart.
This is the baby's fault. And
Okay.
definitely not all the damage. Oh, goodness.
All
Oh,
right.
thank you, Just to Watch. Appreciate it.
All right. I gotta. Oh boy. Oh, this is being an asshole. Oh, jeez. Wow, this is fucked up.
Do you need help, honey?
No, I don't need help.
Oh,
I don't need help from anyone. I can do everything by myself.
I see. Thanks for your patience, guys. We just really like talking to you. Thanks for letting us shout and be silly.
Okay, that's in. Now that's in. Huh, here's your headphone.
Oh, thank you. By the way, Pat, I am really proud of you for the way, I know this is a stressful time, but you're doing a really good job.
I could be better. I could be much
You
worse.
could be so much worse. It could be so bad. Whereas now you're just kind of a nervous guy.
So, like, I'm gonna tell a story. I told a thing last week on your stream.
Okay.
When my mother was pregnant, and I was kicking through her belly.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "Hey, Pat's dad, put your hand on my belly," and I would kick my dad's hand. My dad would get up and sit in the other chair and then not talk for a while because he was trying not to throw up. My dad is so grossed out by pregnancy. He does not like it. All right.
And then
you
what
pop
did
that
he,
on your head,
Yeah,
please?
and then what did he do in the delivery room?
So, he wasn't in the delivery room. Yeah, you're going to have to pop it a little bit off your ear
that's fine.
to hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. And it comes good through. Great. Okay, game. All right. Now, all right. Here's what we're going to do.
Uh-huh.
You have your chat.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got chat here.
I will also have chat. I got to chat. Shut up. I can't see you right now. If I can,
I can see them.
you can see. Okay, talk to Paige.
Hello. Yeah, I guess so he was not in the delivery room. He was in the waiting room smoking cigars and reading.
He was not smoking cigarettes.
Oh, he wasn't?
No.
Oh, I thought.
No, every story you have about this, you add cigars. Have you noticed that?
I've never told this story before.
You have
I've
added
never
cigars to
cigar-
every story I've ever known you tell. Every story you
Somebody
tell, you're like, and then I was
cigar.
there smoking a cigar.
And so I was there, 9 months pregnant, smoking this fat.
Oh, do you want to tell that
cigar.
story from today?
Should I?
Yeah, tell.
I'm just gonna come up. Everyone's gonna think I'm mean.
No, I think you're super justified in this
Fine,
story.
I'll tell the story. So today I was pretty stressed out. Today was really hard on me. I'm like running this errand. I'm by myself.
I would be with her, but I'm doing the podcast with Wooly and Vinny.
And it's raining, so I'm like slipping. My cane is slipping. I'm like nervous because the worst thing in the world that can happen, like right now, is that I fall. Right, that would be a just complete disaster. So I'm like trying to shuffle around, get things done, and I went to pick up. Pat was like, "Hey, I'm really sleepy," because I kept him up all night rolling around in bed. And I'm like, "Hey, or he's like, "Hey, can you pick me up some monsters?" And I was like, "All right, fine." So I'm frustrated because I'm slipping everywhere. And I get into the grocery store, and everyone's looking like a pathetic loser because I'm very pregnant. I'm wearing a muumuu. Like, I've got like left that fit. I have this cane. It's sad. And I shuffle into the grocery store. I find 2 monsters. For some reason, this store is like, the monsters are $1 billion.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're so expensive. But they're like really expensive, and I'm at the thing, and I was like, wow, they're really that much? And I think she felt sorry for me, so I think I didn't quite understand. I think she may have given me an employee discount or something, but it like gave me like $1 off, and I was like, oh, thank you, you know. And I heard this like woman tisking near me, and I was like, is that at me? And I was like, no. And then I'm purchasing these monsters, and then I hear it again, louder, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I take these 2 monsters, and I'm like, thank you, do. And this Karen, who like had her groceries just before me, she bought her groceries just for me, and I guess was waiting for me. And she goes, you know, you're not supposed to drink those. It's bad for the baby. And just looked down at me. And I'm like, I look at her and I just start shaking. And like, have you ever seen Look Who's Talking with Kirstie Alley? And you know the part where sometimes she just speaks like a demon? Well, that was me. And I just looked at her and I said, they're for my husband, you bitch. And she looked at me all shocked. And then I looked at her all shocked because I couldn't believe I said that. Because I don't fucking do that. I don't say that to random, like, people.
But isn't that outrageous?
And then I just kind of, like, hobbled away on my cane away from her. And I felt so bad. And I got in the car and I, like, had a little cry. And then Pat's in the podcast and I come home and I just hand him the monster, and I just kind of tell him what happened over Discord, and I went upstairs and cried. The end.
All right, now let's beat up some minorities.
Oh, no.
Like the Irish.
But, like, I felt so bad, because, like, I could have been nicer about it. I could have been like, hey, that's not... I didn't have to call her a bitch.
You did.
But I was just like...
You actually, Paige, I mean this without exaggeration. You actually had to call her a bitch.
I felt... I could have been nicer about it.
You absolutely had a free pass
it's
on
like...
that.
I'm just at the point where...
Hey, you guys got sound?
Oh.
Great, we're good to go.
All right, we did it. Good job, honey.
Boy.
Can I have the keys? Mwah.
What a fucking pain in the ass this was.
Like that bitch waited for me. It's one thing to have those thoughts. Like, I'm not the thought police. Like, if you think, oh, gee, I hope she doesn't drink those. Like, I'm not there to stop you. But it's like, why would I drink fucking sugar-free ass Monster when I'm like, I don't know. My baby assumed direct control and said that. That's right. It was not me. It was my little guy. She did tisk me twice. 6 months later, the red lipstick murder.
All right, remember the cutscene that we saw last time with the murder part?
Yes, I do.
Your cousin drank monsters when she was pregnant?
I mean, again, you're allowed up to, like, the safe limit is 200 milligrams a day.
There's no way a monster has less than 200 milligrams of caffeine.
Listen, I'm not here to judge. But, like, I personally
Hold on,
do
Pirate Video asks, wait, I kind of fell asleep for a second. Did Pat say let's beat up minorities? And then I said, yes, like the Irish.
Oh, God.
Or the Italians.
All right.
Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst.
No.
A man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up,
a little, but
Phelps.
I have
Take
the words. I can read it.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be.
Look how happy Rusty is to see you.
He's not
so excited.
Your first
not here
case is
happy.
the murder of a woman found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
All right.
All right, look at your new homicide suit. It's blue.
Ooh, very
Been all
handsome.
over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont.
All right, so let me get back into the.
I love Rusty. He's my favorite partner.
All right, hey, so I'm gonna need. Some
I
help.
know. I got you.
Okay, so
I got you, hon.
I'm gonna need help. Oh,
You got lost in the police station.
this way. I found it. Okay, we're good. Oh no.
If you hold triangle next to the car, Rusty will drive you.
You can drive.
Drive me, Rusty.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I
Damn.
didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that
wow.
simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
He is right. Soldiers coming back with PTSD are at a dramatically higher rate to kill their wives and themselves.
Wow, that sucks.
It sure does, Paige. Don't marry into the military. Unless you want that sweet cash.
Huh?
You get more money if you're married.
Oh, yeah.
Galloway, you could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Wow.
We're used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Now that you're on homicide, you're staring at the real ugly underbelly of the world. Murder.
Moira?
Murder most foul.
Oh no.
Yeah, she had a bad go of
Aw.
it. So, by the way, somebody asked in chat earlier about how we were going to deal with homicide
Yes, sir.
because there's
Part
some
of it.
questionable
It's right
content.
here, they use it like a
Like the
lover's
game's
lane.
got an official tag on
It's a
Twitch.
working
It's all
neighborhood.
good. Relax.
Some trouble, but nothing
Wait,
like
just
this.
to watch asks in the chat, is she
Fentanyl
okay?
locally
Yeah,
is the
she's
morgue.
sleeping,
You
buddy.
were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
She's just
No one's
sleeping.
disturbed the body.
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work.
So
Let
it
me
is
talk to
fine
you.
that there's
Go
full
off the
frontal
house and
nudity.
see
as
what
Yeah,
you
no,
can-
absolutely.
Okay, just check.
As long as you don't start going woo 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 on the
So- well,
boobies.
yeah, I'm not gonna.
Theme of Clue page.
Up, up,
You gotta hit the X button.
up, up. I'm just desecrating.
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
I did it.
Shoe prints.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Shoe print.
I'm gonna walk over here. Up.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Solve the puzzle, Paige.
Up.
Paige, that's Africa.
Africa. I can make Africa.
You can make Africa, honey. No, you. Oh no, no, go back, go back, go back, go back the other way.
Africa.
No, the other way. It's too late now.
Africa.
No, keep going. You looked away at the exact moment it was correct.
Africa.
One more. You did it.
Africa.
Africa. That's right, honey. Oh, looks like you can't move the bottom one. That means you have to move everything to fit the bottom one.
Are you fucking for real?
That's right, Paige. No. No, it's not. No, it's not fitting, Paige.
It fit.
No. No. No, the other way. The other way, Paige.
What do you mean?
Keep it moving.
No, it's Africa.
It's not Africa.
It's the same.
No, it's not. South America and Africa are not the same.
It's.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I spent hours getting this working. Oh my god. I had to run such complicated troubleshooting to get this working. No, hey, start from the bottom. Start from the bottom. Move it to the right. No, more. More. Look, South America.
South America.
Yay!
Africa.
That's not Africa, honey. Look.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
I did it.
It's a clue.
Oh.
It's a clue.
The Bomba Club or the Bambi Club?
The Bomba Club, honey.
Bomba.
Hey, you got something.
Oh, no. Oh.
It's a bench.
Get up. Get up.
I'm chilling, Rusty. I'm chilling.
I don't think so.
No, honey, it's just a single cigarette. In today's world, that would be an excellent clue, because you could just scrape the DNA off of it.
Up.
What do you got? Oh.
It'll take a smarter man than me to connect that. I doubt it.
Nothing.
Not even a single thing. Hey, that looks important.
Oh, her purse. What's this? Mirror or hairbrush? Hairbrush.
Hairbrush it is. Never to brush another hair.
Ow, fuck.
Bless you, darling.
Ow.
Bless you. Get in that bitch's purse. Lipstick.
Ooh.
New. Can't be the one used on the body.
See, good to know. Wasn't her own lipstick that was used.
Ah,
It was lipstick that the perp had.
interesting. Anything else besides the body? I guess we can.
Well, you're doing so well on intuition that if you examine the body and then still was missing something, you can just use intuition.
Oh.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look
Jesus.
superficial.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Yeah, she got punked pretty bad.
Jesus Christ. Any tattoos?
Nah, just a bunch of cuts and scrapes.
Sheesh.
How
Ah,
about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
missing ring,
Trophy.
as always. And then last but not least,
Interesting.
fuck you, BD.
And then what's Te?
I don't know. It makes sense that they would think that this is the Block Dahlia murderer.
I can't read that.
It says Te.
Te. Okay. Huh.
What's the writing on the victim?
Hey,
I did it.
Black Dahlia?
Tex.
Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
When we get to the Bomba, a man could die of thirst in a case like this.
I love that. Like, Paige, how long have you been working with Rusty?
Like 10 minutes.
And what's his first order of business?
Drinking.
Drinking on the job. Just what you'd expect from a Galloway.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
He's Irish.
Pat?
Because they like to drink so much.
Patrick, that's not very nice.
Okay, if any of you are Irish in the chat, let me know if you like to drink too much.
Patrick,
That's my desire.
Galloway's not even Irish!
God.
Boba the Hobo says we do. Games Gone Buggy says yep. Dash Matt says Irish here, and yes, Freelance says sometimes.
Can you drive to this one?
You are not very nice. Wait, what the hell?
Paige, are you even looking at the screen?
Would you try?
I
Yeah.
saw you not looking at the screen.
No, from second. There. Okay, there we go.
Copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the
Galloway's a Scottish name? Yeah, it all works. I'd drink too if I had to deal with the English.
Been working evidence for
Pat?
the case for 6 months and got nicked.
She says with a big old smile.
Stop! You're smiling. You stop smiling.
What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in the court.
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stupid. Some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found it.
Oh yeah, because police work in the age of 1947 to 1949 was just the pinnacle of law enforcement prodigy. The LAPD, here to solve every crime.
Bomba. Golly.
I think he's a bit of a ganguero.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay
Wow.
here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Yeah, Phelps. He's thirsty.
Very
Just
thirsty.
leave him be.
How's your tuna fish salad?
I like how he's like, I'll show you how a real lawman handles it. And it's like, you're not doing anything. You're just sitting at the bar.
I don't think this is
going to pay for that?
Like, what time is it?
I don't know.
In the house, officer.
That's the spirit. Pour me another.
Dude, how much are you gonna drink?
Well, depends. What time of day is it?
Married man again.
I guess. So he's wearing a hibiscus.
It's like when you try and get me lit up in the morning.
Sam is taking me
Oh.
to Palm Springs for the weekend.
No, it's just sometimes it's like, you know, brunch.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
Yeah, brunch
We're
breaks the
investigating
rules.
the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ.
Sure, I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was Lovely woman.
All right.
And now she's dead.
Suspect seen with victim.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
What do you got, Paige? What are you thinking?
I mean,
Solve the case.
he doesn't look too.
Okay, Paige.
Yeah.
Do you believe him or not?
I mean, kind of. But he looks a little shifty.
Really?
Yeah, he's blinking. He's
Is it because
blinking
of,
those eyes.
Is it because of his fucking hibiscus, Paige?
I'm judging the
So?
hibiscus. Hold up.
We done?
Fuck you, BD and Tex. So I guess he's telling the truth. So wait, is this true?
Yeah, that's true.
You know him?
Oh,
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
License plate.
Fill my coffee next time.
Nice.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
What the fuck? Who
Thank
just
you.
writes down a license plate?
Yeah, that is a little weird. Ring.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
See, now he's shifting. Now he's shifting his balls.
This is doubt.
That's doubt.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you
Probably him.
Okay. I bought
Yeah.
it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days.
Aw.
You still do, buddy.
Yes, I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Crushing this page.
Doing it. Knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
I almost believed him, but now he's like gulping.
Now he's gulping. He's thinking about that ghost wiener. Trying to give a mouthy hello to Casper.
That's what you do.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was able to think it up so good.
I don't think I have anything that.
Yeah, you don't have shit.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Damn.
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall.
Nailed it,
You've been a
Paige.
big help.
I did
One
it.
more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Oh.
Sounds like a drunk ass lady.
That Universal Forest line.
To the telephone, Paige.
Yeah, but she's charming, so she's boozy.
Oh yeah.
To Mulholland and we get some different. You ought to meet George.
To the telephone.
Let's get out of here.
Hey,
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Cell phone's to your right, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
All right. Where'd he
I think
go?
he's a bit of a ganguero. But
Where are you going? Where he at? Oh.
Don't worry about it, honey. He's sitting in the car
You drive.
enjoying his
I need to
booze.
go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Your mom's.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, fellas.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between
Someone
the
hangs out with
patient
Harry
and the
Dubois.
medicine.
Yeah, a
As
little
long as
bit.
you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job of a healthy thirst offension, Cole.
Dude, I think
We owe
it's
it to
like
this
9
city to do
o'clock
the
in the
best we
morning.
can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her
I
killing.
like how,
Yeah, well,
like,
if only you'd been there, choir boy.
like they
Short
give
be alive,
Phelps,
Chaps were
like this
spared
loser
Pearl
partner
Harbor.
that's
Our
drunk,
ancestors
Yeah.
wouldn't have
to
tasted
contrast
the
the fact that
Minor
Phelps is an
syntactical error, Detective
incorrigible
Galloway.
stick in the
I never
mud.
claimed to be able to prevent it.
I like
I only
the
suggested
guy
a
before.
proficiency
Yeah,
in
Bukowski's
salt.
alright.
I liked
That's
him.
the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Oh man, look how swollen my feet are. Isn't that
I know,
gross?
honey. It's that
Ew.
time of day.
Gross.
You got those big feet.
Look at this.
All the better to stomp things with.
Oh, he stopped. Okay.
Baby want to solve crimes too. Oh my god, we're gonna have a baby. I'm freaking out. Okay,
Yeah.
it's gone. It's passed.
Oh yeah, you remembered for a second?
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it happens.
Hey, are there other new fathers in here? Because, like, I'll occasionally just be sitting around and go, oh, fuck, I'm gonna be a dad. Oh, fuck. And I start to really freak out, and then it passes after, like, a couple seconds.
Yeah. Wander around for no reason.
Okay, people have just pointed out it's 10:16 in the morning.
Sick. I know I don't hear theme of clue.
There's
but
no theme of clue page.
I just want to take a peek.
I am absolutely cursed with LP partners that demand to explore every backyard.
Oh my god.
Every single one, but me.
Oh my god, cry about it.
I will. I will.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
See, he's gonna try the back door.
Hey, look, a window.
Don't you need probable cause?
Well, looking in someone's window is totally chill. Also, that is probable
Oh,
cause.
this certainly is. I smell weed. Do you, Phelps?
Sure do, Rusty.
So stupid.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Now, theme of clue.
Theme of clue.
Oh no, it's not a
Family
clue
burned
at
to
all.
death.
It's the side story.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My
Oh.
colleagues had made all the necessary
You said
arrangements.
the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, But you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal.
You said the house would be empty! How can I find peace?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the evil doctor is using mental patients to commit crimes.
So he tried to be like, you should burn down this abandoned house. It will make you feel better.
But there were people.
But there were people.
It's
not
a
good.
pretty raw fucking deal, man.
That sucks.
Like, I would love to burn down a house, but not if there were people in it.
Patrick.
Paige, you telling me that if there was an abandoned shithole and you got, like, permission from whatever needed to be happen, and they're like, yeah, you throw Molotov in that fucker, you wouldn't toss it? You'd toss that shit.
I don't know. Maybe if, like, someone gave me, like, a contract that states there is indeed no one inside.
What if there was no one around?
No.
Okay.
I think... No.
Diplomatic.
Na, na, na.
I remember when whenever a house started to burn down.
Above average for a lady.
Remember whenever
Not really.
a house caught on fire, my dad would be like, "All right, kids, let's get in the car," and we'd go find it and watch it burn.
Wait, what did you find him burned?
Wow, you didn't get a single goddamn word of it.
I'm working here. Solving the cases.
All right. I said whenever there'd be like a fire anywhere, my dad would be like, "Hey kids, want to go see something be on fire?" And we'd be like, "Yeah!" And we'd all hop in the car and we'd go see something burn down.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was awesome. Wow. I watched a factory in Verdun burn down. It ruled.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Damn, $30 suit, shit.
Wait, hold on. Do you guys not enjoy watching things burn down in the chat? Because people are like, what the hell?
You sober up, you can find me an apartment too.
Sonny and Jacob are obviously having problems.
Okay, person 181 just screamed out all caps, I love it. Alright, we're starting to see some real variance in opinion
I
here.
mean, I enjoy like a good bonfire.
On the back of my hand.
Wow.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Fire's cool, man.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty
I like,
on Thursday.
you know.
It cleanses. It makes everything clean.
Oh.
You know what's really awful? You know when you see like psychopaths talking about arson? Like their language is really, really like inspiring and seductive.
Wait, what is?
When you see psychopaths talking about arson.
Oh, yeah.
When they're like, I had to make everything clean. And you're like, that makes sense. I understand that.
They do make it sound sexy.
It is. It's all on fire and shit, and you're like, yeah, I got an erection.
What?
Hypothetically, of course.
Of course.
Oh, you fucked it up, Phelps.
Fuck.
Alright, here's the bedroom. The bedroom has been tossed.
Up.
Hey. Ring holder.
Ring.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Most
god.
of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Incidental.
What about the picture?
I'm getting there.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Yo, she was awesome.
Woman flying a plane? Get out of town.
Damn. Some of these rooms look like they smell.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, here's the problem, right? This is the 40s. I bet everything kind of smelled a little bit.
Like cigarettes, probably.
Well, did deodorant even exist?
Yes!
Dude, I don't know when they invented deodorant.
Alright, where did fucking...
Galloway asked you to canvass the neighbors.
Right.
So by neighbors, I'm going to save you some time. They mean their direct left and right neighbors.
Yeah, I figured.
They don't ever mean across the street.
Low quality Pat voice is nostalgic. Ah.
Is it really that bad?
No, honey, they're saying it's charming. Pat sometimes people like things like a little bit, what is it, scuffed? You know? There's nothing wrong with that.
Shoot them.
I don't even think I can pull my gun.
You'll figure it out. Well. Oh, you have a blue dot on the map.
Oh. Whoa.
I think you might need to talk to the neighbors on the other side.
Golly, excuse me.
Isn't this like a nice version of LA before it looked like the nightmare shithole that it is today?
I think you just need to go to a better part of LA.
Hey, look, a neighbor.
Jump, jump. Yeah, cool.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Hi, lady.
You gotta get slightly close.
Oh.
And the other button. The square, honey. The square.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think
This
Jacob
bitch
may
must
give
have
her a
been
black
crazy, because, like...
He stormed out and she went back inside.
Like, the husband seems like a brute, and
Celine
everyone's like,
was
oh, that
listening to
poor
music
man.
and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm so
afraid I
sorry.
need
I
to
thought that
go
was the
in
back of
and
the
sit
couch.
down.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, what did she say?
Paige beat me up.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna get a bruise.
I'm so sorry. I put my elbow on the edge of the couch there. I'm really sorry.
This is what I said about the
No.
Scottish.
I'm sorry.
So,
Back to the car, madam.
Not the.
We're about
other
to
place?
suffer a terrible row.
Let's see what
Not
Jacob has
the-
to say for himself.
I don't think
No,
Jacob
you're
is a
good.
man, but we should see what he has to say.
You're behind the wheel.
Jacob Henry's a boss.
Where are we headed?
Estranged husband.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that. She probably deserved it.
Oh,
The
wow.
skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
I fucking love Rusty so much, Paige.
Why? He's a ding dong.
Because he sucks. He sucks in just the right way.
I see.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. Follow my lead.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
You got your piece out.
I'm ready to shoot. Oh.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
She's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's tough to process.
All right. Have a look around. Theme of Clue again.
Theme of Clue.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk.
Junk.
Pal.
So here's the thing. I actually think that's like
I thought that was
that's
a clue
actually
as well.
somewhat important.
Yeah, I did too. Oh.
Oh. Hey, what are you gonna do? Move that pencil.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here?
Shade it. Oh, this is an old fan. This is an old timey trick that totally works, by the way. I love it.
No. Okay, yeah.
He'll be back in a moment.
Okay, yeah.
It's usually not this quite defined, but this trick does work. So somebody says you still don't get how. So the way that this works is that when you write on top hard enough, you go to the next page and the indent is still there. So as long as you keep the pencil level,
to do about the old
you'll only shade in the parts that were not indented.
Yep.
Oh.
So it was a really good way to get clues. Oh.
Not that clue.
Uh-oh.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Oh.
Maybe you don't write hard enough? I mean, it's possible. What do you got, Paige? Hey, look at that.
Got the clues.
Motherfucking suitcase.
Uh-oh, someone's looking to skip town.
With guess what?
Size 11.
11 fit.
But the shoes at the crime scene were size 8.
They were, Paige. They were.
Theme of I did it.
Congratulations. Now investigate this guy's dickhole.
Oh, I don't know about that. Hold on. Where's
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Fucking clues.
You got these clues.
These are my clues. Okay, so where's size 8 shoe prints? But he's size 11 shoes.
That's right.
Okay.
Marital problems.
Marital problems. So wait, she testifies a black. So I'm just kind of
Yeah, it's good.
reinforcing this in my brain. So
Female
she has
shoe.
size 9 shoes.
So you haven't actually encountered anyone in the case so far that has the right shoe size.
Huh. Husband, but that means he doesn't have an alibi.
Well, so remember, he called him at 11, and he
Right.
did speak to him. But then he called him at 11:30, and he couldn't get a hold of him.
Right, and the murder allegedly took place at midnight.
Just after midnight.
Right. Writing on the body said, "Fuck you, BD," and Tex. I don't think anyone's name is BD.
It's Black Dahlia.
Oh.
Well, that's my assumption anyway. I like that we deal with the Black Dahlia murders in Fallout, but it would be absurd to actually investigate the Black Dahlia murder because there's no clues for that murder.
Transporting Celine Henry. Oh, and I have not received who that is yet, right?
I don't believe you have.
All right. Cool. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Hello.
Let's have
a chat.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
Whoa! What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was your phone.
Was that my phone? That was not my phone.
Oh, it was that thing?
What? Why is it still plugged in? Ugh.
Did you unplug it?
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh.
It's all good, honey. It's all good. I
God.
got you.
Oh god.
I got you.
What did it say? Just like.
It said something Alexa.
Oh, weird.
Here you go.
Ugh.
Here you go.
Okay. Now I have no idea what was said.
Well, luckily, you pressed the right button.
I did it. Let's see. All right.
I've only watched the YouTube VODs, so they add the camera in post, or is the stream just different? Oh, today's different. We don't feel like dolling ourselves up.
Oh,
I'm all sweaty from the podcast, you see.
Size 11. Okay. Who could have killed Celine? Where'd she go last night? A bar, I suppose. I don't know. That's what I missed. Okay.
That's what you got.
I don't know.
I mean,
What are you doing? Are you looking for clues?
What?
You looking at the chat for clues?
No. I'm thinking like. I'm trying to think if I should have him.
Okay, do you think he's full of shit? Yes or no?
Yes, but I don't know if he's lying or
Well
to
then,
doubt press.
try the lie.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't.
Because fucking
know.
what's his name knew she was at the thing, but I don't know if I have evidence of that. Like I have that.
You do have evidence of that.
Oh. Right?
Yes.
You know she went
Yeah,
to the wine club.
I knew it.
The bartender there. He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it.
So that is consistent.
I'm gonna have to live with that.
Oh. Last contact.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Okay, well, I have that testimony from what's her face.
You sure do, Paige.
So I will go to lie.
That's a lie, and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, Detective?
Because...
You got marital problems.
Problem. Oh.
Oh, really? Oh, whoops.
Was a drunk.
Fuck.
It was a sickness with her. Doesn't mean I didn't love her. Would you stop loving your wife if she was unwell?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't.
God damn it.
I mean, no.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm telling them Nicole.
Oh my god.
The fuck was with my voice just now?
Oh my god. I had to prove what Cole just said.
Whatever.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Okay, well, he's definitely lying.
But I don't know what I have on him giving up.
Well, let's see what you got.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Huh?
Yeah?
Huh?
Well, I know what we can do about that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The note
Yeah.
on the phone suggests
God, that
you
is
and her
so
home.
incriminating.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her.
Oh.
Trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Uh-oh.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? The DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Uh-oh. Ah, fuck.
Hold the left trigger
This doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
to lock on. Yeah. Beat him, Paige.
What's this bump?
That means he's guilty.
You fucking knock off my hat, you turd.
The bruises will play well for the jury.
Yeah.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. Keep old Slugger here company.
You're a bucket of turds, sir.
To the telephone.
Now, if you'll excuse me, where is your phone?
There it is.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the
God,
coroner.
I love the
You
way
wish to be
old
put
phone
through?
calls sound.
I do too.
Yes, ma'am.
Corona
Carruthers.
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend.
Uh-oh.
The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Oh.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Ah, well, you've got a new suspect.
All right.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
You're going to Mendes' old apartment, trust me on this.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're going to be corralling suspects at the station.
That's what I figured. I need a haircut.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
He's right, you know.
Oh, Pat. Boo.
Some people like simple people. I don't. And you're not simple. Many layers.
Like a onion.
Like an onion, honey.
10:49 a.m. Golly. What a busy day. So early still.
All right, you're looking for Mendez.
Mendez.
60.
Mendez, apartment 16.
All right, do you have your reefer to plant?
You know that I do. Where's the oh.
Fourth floor.
The apartment's up on the top
Of
floor.
course. Hold on, is there a mail thing? Just
Nah.
in case? Oh, okay.
Let's roll, Phelps.
Boop, bada, boop, bop, boop, 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 boo, da, da, ba, 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 da. 2,
4,
3, 4,
13. Oh, I bet it's the one with the light.
14. Yeah, probably.
Don't bother
15.
knocking, just kick the door in.
Yeah, just kick it the fuck in, Paige.
Oh.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
What the fuck's a warrant? Warrants are for
Jesus.
pussies.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Maybe if...
Some kind of fucking metal thing. Hey, are those goddamn eggs?
It doesn't appear to be...
Hell yeah.
Delicious eggs. Na, na, na.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Hey, Michael Dude raided.
Oh my god, thank you, Michael Dude.
Thanks, Michael Dude.
Thank you for the raid. Get some tea. Oh.
Oh, that's the matchbook from the bar earlier in the game. Wow, look how the fucking
The
shit is like Hey, come over here,
Come
big boy.
here. Yeah, I know.
Come fuck my doorknob, Phelps.
Oh.
Not sure this means much.
Okay.
Remember, it's the 40s. People got back from the war, and there was no gun in the commission of this felony.
Yeah, that's true. Oh.
Hey, wait a second.
Uh-oh.
That looks pretty goddamn suspicious.
Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Jeez, why would you keep that around? Like,
Hey.
lipstick.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Oh dear.
All right, Paige. Looks like you've got a fucking slam dunk here.
Why not throw it away? Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our.
Go get him,
Where the
Paige.
fuck did he go? Oh my god.
He's that away.
Oh,
Stop right there.
fuck. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
oh, damn it.
Oh my god. Where'd he go?
It's that hero cop that solved all the cases. Stopped by
Shit,
a
where'd he
pile
go?
of wood.
Where'd he go? Oh my
Left.
god. Oh, fuck me. Christ alive. What the fuck?
Oh.
Son of a... Oh, fuck me. You said left. Oh,
Well, I mean,
tits.
Paige, I gotta be honest. I'm working with my best
Ah,
intuition
ah.
based on your vision here.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. They got away with it, too.
Fuck. It's that cop with all the commendations.
Wow. He didn't catch
Do
him.
not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
I like how he gets through the thing real slow.
Yeah. Okay, there he goes.
Oh, I see what he's gonna do. He went over the. He went
over.
up.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I see it.
Got it. Okay, and now he's going down.
Oh, it's some kind of ladder.
Okay.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
No. Oh, Christ.
my God.
No!
Just hold down.
Fuck, I am holding. Oh, shit. Fuck.
You can do it, Phelps.
Shit.
It's a cutscene. Uh-oh, he got to his car.
Son of a bitch.
But Rusty's there.
Why do I have to drive?
Because it's an action
Where'd he
sequence
go?
thing.
Shit. Watch out!
There he is.
Where?
One left.
Where? Here?
Now.
Oh, oh god.
Oh, it's okay. The city will pay for it.
Oh shit. Oh
It's
no.
fine. Just keep it going. Drive.
Shit.
Drive it. He took a right.
Fuck, where'd he go?
Keep it going.
But where?
Just keep going. Take a right now.
But I'm gonna. Oh, I hit
it's
a guy.
okay.
It's
That
fine.
person's fine.
They're fine. Where am I Where? Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, it's all good.
See up here. Oh, I lost him.
Oh, you lost him.
Oh. I almost hit the guy, but I didn't hit him. I don't think. This is fucking hard.
It's okay, honey. If you want me to drive the car for
No,
you, I can.
it's mine. I have to do this.
God damn it, get after him.
Oh, well, you're in a much better start
Oh,
now.
that's a lot better. Thank you.
Oh, get him.
Shit.
Kill him, Paige. He's got weed. Ooh,
Sorry.
Good turn.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh.
It's okay.
Spit him out.
Where'd he go? Oh fuck. Get out of the way.
He's going up the escarpment.
Oh Christ. Oh, it's so fast. Where is he? Oh.
Oh, shit.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him, Paige.
Sick. Good. Why isn't he taking out his gun and hitting him?
Hit him.
What?
Clean this asshole off the road.
There we go. That's what I thought.
Shoot him, Paige. If he's dead, he's guilty.
I'm trying to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, where'd he go?
Where'd you go? The car stopped, Paige.
Fuck. Shit. No, go, run. Just, oh god.
Hey, it's that hero cop with all the medals.
All the medals, excuse me. I did it!
Goddamn, having a season of hell.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
What's with all the firecrackers?
Hands behind your head.
I did it. Everything's fine. Super cop, that's me. Shit.
You did it, sweetheart.
I'm the best. Woo!
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
First smart person in the game.
You did a grand job, lads.
Wait, that's it?
Oh, I guess you didn't have to investigate the husband anyway.
Investigator.
What with you finding this slam dunk of evidence?
Wow.
Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
What? How come? Oh, how come no? Oh, how come no drink for Felpy?
No drink for Felpy.
Why? I did it! Even if you did leave Jacob sweating in the lockup, yeah, fuck him.
That's fine.
He's a white beater. He can
Here's
suck
the
my
important
dick.
thing. You didn't get to talk to your murder suspect even once.
Yeah, wow.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, that's really interesting.
But,
Because
yeah,
I did such a cool
That
job.
was ironclad.
Sick.
Murder weapons was right there.
I did it.
Still had blood on it too. Like holy shit.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
What the hell was that?
That's Cole Phelps, honey.
But why?
The golden butterfly.
But why was he there? Just,
He
like,
was
out of-
looking at the show
Why?
because he
The
liked
golden butterfly.
Yeah.
Ah.
And this will be our last case of the night.
Well, do you want to end here?
No, we got to get through two.
Okay. Oh no, lady! Golly.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Those audio lines are so out of place.
It's so good. It's so good. Is that the guy?
You can drive.
Suck it, Galloway. God, I am so fucking tired.
Yeah.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of
sorry.
yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
Dead
No
lady.
assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
I hope I don't get beat to death with a tire iron in broad daylight.
Honestly, same.
Or nighttime, for that matter.
Who do you think's more likely to die that way? You or me?
Definitely you.
Now, boys, you know as
Yeah,
much
that's
as I
true.
do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed.
Scared me.
I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry?
And of
No.
Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter.
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that?
Dude, you had to be dumb as
We keep the
fuck
gas
to get
chamber
caught
at
for
St.
murder
Quentin
in this
for the sons
era.
of Cain who
Yeah.
continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
God's word.
I fucking love Donnelly so much, man.
Another woman sacrificed.
Like he's a preacher
Speak to Carruthers.
moonlighting as a homicide.
Yeah,
Daily
yeah.
reports, gentlemen.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Please tell me what's going on.
All right, Paige.
Time to solve the crime. Oh,
Oh,
How bad
talk to. Wait, no, the Paige, the policeman.
man. Where? Oh,
Policeman.
this man or...
It's not.
Where's baby oil come from?
Oh, I guess they don't want you to talk to him. Fuck them then.
Oh, all right. Well, 5.
Wait, is that Rusty? That's the icon.
I don't know. One of the guys, I think, here.
I think it's the.
I think it's that guy with the blue shirt.
Really?
I think. Get out of here, Rusty. There's no
Because
real...
they said detective.
Show's over.
I was
Keep
first
moving,
on
all of
scene.
you.
Yeah.
I
Weird.
think it's the fucking cop behind the barricade.
Looking for police.
Excuse me. What?
Oh, it's the Rusty
Don't
dot.
seem to be
Never mind.
standing around.
Oh, that's Rusty.
Oh, it's the dot for Rusty. We're dumbasses. Theme of Clue
Sorry, Theme
is
of Clue
here.
already?
Yes, Paige. Theme of Clue.
Does that
No,
mean it's
but you're
the-
nowhere
oh.
near the murder. Just get up. Just get up.
Murder.
All right, here you go. Murder time.
Always inspect the purse.
It's where all the clues are.
It's true. If you want to know something about somebody, you check their
The
pockets or
motive
their
was
purse.
robbery. Why not take the money?
Looks like the motive was murder.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by R&I?
Back in a second.
Parent-Teacher Association. Uh-oh.
All right. One clue down.
Is there anything else before we get to
Oh,
the
over
body?
there. I don't know. Well, you can examine the. Oh, Carruthers is there.
Huh.
Hey, Carruthers.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth.
I love it.
Have to do without reopening.
Damn.
closed
Steve Warlow
cases.
hanging out with Rusty.
Yeah.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No,
11.
I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's
Like,
Lane.
look how
examine the
insanely
body?
similar
I
this
guess.
fucking crime scene
Yeah.
is. It might as well be the same murder.
Yeah, I am getting some deja vu here. Oh.
Looks like she was tied up.
You know what else you're
Does it
not
first,
getting?
But that
What?
would leave a mark
The
on
ring.
her other wrist, too.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
we
her
never got
watch
the
might have
ring,
been
did we?
torn
Hey, look, their watch is gone.
Interesting. Yeah, her neck has burns as well. Oh, no, that's not what I... Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh,
gonna
oh,
do a
God.
little steppy.
Oh, no.
No,
Oh,
step on snake.
oh, God.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Yeah. Sheesh. More missing jewelry.
Signature mark is very
Distinctive.
Very
I'll do some
pronounced.
comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Damn. And is there any writing on her
the
body?
stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Damn.
Anything lower body, like any writing?
No, no writing this time.
Okay.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over.
That's it. That's all you gotta do.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence? Seems irrelevant.
Just work him over, Paige. Just work him over.
Oh.
Oh.
Aha. What size are these? They 8s again? Are they not going to tell me the size of the feet?
Doesn't look like it. He said smallish men's shoe.
Which is a size 8.
Yeah. Like, I wear a 12 and a half, and I'm a tiny man. Paige, is that even your car?
No. You might want to. Let's get out of here. This is not our car. This is not our car. Get out. Where is my car? I was gonna steal it. Sorry.
Your car's back there, sweetheart.
Oh.
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on. You know the way. You can drive.
To the residence.
To the residence.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, that is.
Oh.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? You know, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you?
It took him 3 divorces?
About my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
Wait, is this
She's
not
the
my
mother
car?
of my children.
You're a father, Cole?
It's not.
Oh.
I just didn't have the heart to stop
This
you
conversation
again.
is over.
Oh no. Am I gonna get in trouble for that? Did I get in trouble for that?
Yeah, Paige.
Seriously?
You won't get a big commendation.
Oh no. This car is nicer. Oh. It's my bad.
Hey.
It's a nice color though. Yeah, I have the hiccups too, dude. What's going on?
Alright, let's say hello to the husband.
Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh.
Phelps
That's not the
and
husband.
Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
Oh.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Get all the evidence, Paige. Get that evidence.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Jeez. Oh. Huh.
Vegetables.
Vegetables. What is this?
Doesn't
What is
look
this
like
strange thing?
Murder.
Can you kill with it?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, if someone's allergic,
I was almost killed by a beet once.
Oh.
My mother made it, and I almost died.
Did not.
I did, Paige.
Circumstantial.
Now that looks like a fucking clue.
No good to me.
What does that say? I
Looks,
can't.
it's probably groceries, actually.
Don't forget Mom's birthday. Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
That's my bad. Sorry, everybody.
Don't talk to that girl.
I won't.
What do you got?
Ooh, violin. Okay.
What do we got here?
Diary?
Optimistic, Cole.
Oh, alright.
Nothing.
Oh.
The shoes.
Yeah.
What do you got? Size 8.
Size 8.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I want to see if the other size is also
Yes, Paige.
8.
There. Yeah, it is.
It's also 8. Uh-oh. Is there going to be a ring in here?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body. No sign of a wedding ring.
Shit's missing. You got every clue.
Did it.
You're great at finding these clues, sweetie.
I'm very good at finding the
Now go
clues.
yell at that child.
Let's go yell at this tiny girl.
Your mother is dead.
Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle.
Come on,
but
Phelps.
your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Now while she's on the back foot.
Oh, boy.
Get her.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Well, I don't have any evidence to
You don't have any
contrary.
evidence about that at all, no.
But she doesn't seem so sure.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and called, and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
All right.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I don't have any reason to doubt her, but
I have no idea what the actual answer to this question is.
because like she looks so like, but then she'll look away for a second, but then that's
But she's also distraught.
yeah.
I know it's painful,
Yeah.
Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement
Aww.
ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Date of
Your mom and
marriage.
dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
The happiest marriage of all. Beat her up.
It's not what I meant to do. Well, I don't have anything.
Yeah, you don't have shit.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
Ah.
And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller.
You got all the clues.
You've been very brave.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room, please,
here.
Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's some
Your wife
kind
was found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Okay.
Just right into it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You are a liar.
Why are you lying to me?
What,
Mr.
and you're
Mueller?
6 feet tall, too?
Huh.
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
What the fuck?
Are you blind?
Oh.
Sorry, I mean, it's right there.
The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You
Yeah.
know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
What do you mean by that?
Rusty, stop making fun of this man's penis.
Alibi for Hugo Mahler.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Dude, you're full of shit.
I don't know if I have anything to
You should come
contradict
clean
that
if you're having
though.
an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
But you do have something.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Look at the movement.
Wow. Hold on. No, driving around. You found missing persons report. Wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was booby doo.
Booby doo?
Booby doo. I don't know if I have anything to contradict that exactly.
I don't think you do, but that's just me.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Oh, now she's dead. History of violence.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
But it is.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Yeah.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
You're gonna have to go looking for him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You are so stupid, Phillips.
But also, he's really giving him
Go back in there and
you know,
bust his ass.
He doesn't want to embarrass him in front of the daughter.
Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2,
Phelps,
we have
you're
motive
very
of
kind.
domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Hey, look at that. I'm a fucking piece of shit.
Hello, nosy neighbor.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Shit.
Get him, Paige. Get his ass.
Step away from the incinerator.
Oh, fuck, I look so guilty.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Fuck.
I was just burning something.
Wait, what's A? On
A
this
is X.
list? Okay.
The bottom one. Tap it. Tap it, Paige. Yeah.
Yeah. Now stomp him in face.
What's he burning? He's burning his
shoes.
fucking shoes.
You son of a bitch.
Oh!
Well.
I can explain the blood.
Let me guess. You're on your period.
Been booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the cat.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't.
Oh,
and
can you
need
leave it
somewhere
with
to
the
stay, Michelle.
neighbors?
You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and.
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Oh my
We gotta
god.
get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Telephone box, sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Even Galloway's like, we gotta.
Yeah, man, when parents kill each other, it's very sad for the children.
It's not good.
That's why we may no longer duel.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help?
Not allowed to duel.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, detective. Belmont High.
Gotta pee again.
1575 West.
And now's
Union
as
Street.
good a time as any.
Thank you.
No, I can wait a little longer.
You're gonna have to pee before the end of this case, Paige.
Oh, you still got a lot to go?
Yeah.
Alright, I will pee. Will you entertain the people or.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, oh,
What?
wait.
Actually, would you go to BRB?
Yeah, because we need to move this fucking thing.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We'll be back in like 3-4 minutes. Oh.
Just stop moving. Be
Yeah,
right back.
Be right back. Wah. Wah. Can you see the game? Wah.
Can you see the fucking game, you losers? There you go.
Hell yeah. Alrighty.
Guys, I'm so excited for Baldur's Gate. I'm just kind of thinking about it in the background of all things. It helps me keep calm about baby, actually.
I can tell, because as soon as we start talking seriously about baby stuff, you're like, Baldur's Gate.
I need to go over the case notes.
High school.
Hey man, we all deal with stress in our own way.
It's true. It's true.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Damn.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
That is some great
What
dialogue.
sucks is that he's totally right. The husband absolutely did it 9 out of 10 times.
Saturday is the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go. I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Hey, look at that freak!
You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you? So what if I am?
Go, Phelps.
Hey,
Oh, fuck.
you got it. Why do you put the controller all the way down? Hey, get the freak. He's probably beating it.
Beating it.
There he is. Sam?
There he is, officer.
What is happening?
My thumb is starting to slip.
Oh.
I'm sweaty. Excuse me, sir. Were you beating it, sir?
Sir.
Sir. Sir.
Looked like he was beating it a little bit.
Shit, where'd he go? Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. I'm the cop with all the commendations.
I was just goddamn thinking of saying that.
Guys, please, I have so many commendations. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh, he's slowing down just for me. That's up.
Tap that A button. Get him, Phelps. Get him.
Go, go, go.
Oh, you're getting closer. It's just like Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Now stomp him.
How do you like getting fucking stoned?
Car 11K, car 11, King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Uh-oh.
Found the car.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like them a little younger than that.
Oh,
I couldn't murder a woman.
Because I'm about to
Gross.
break your fucking skull, Eli.
She's so old. What is she, 20?
Oh, boy.
You're
Uh-oh.
under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble.
What a fucked up alibi.
Down here, Rusty. We need to
Yeah,
get this one downtown.
that's not
and
good.
into
I
the
was beating it to the kids.
I'll tell them we
There's
got a
no
kidney.
way I could have killed that lady.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? What just happened? Oh.
Did you just skip that cutscene?
Oh, damn it. Well, I guess it's fine.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
What a pile of shit. Where you go?
Thought I heard theme of clue.
You do have theme of clue. With the car. Well.
Oh.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
I mean, that's
That'll.
in her own car.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Jesus.
That
Well, that's all.
is
she
a
wrote.
lot of evidence.
Wow.
All right. You got a telephone. They're glowing over there with blue police energy. No, the telephone's page.
Telephone.
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 He's a waste in the police force. Good-looking boy like that should go into politics.
I did it.
Jolly Adventurer in the chat, just lowercase Africa.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
All right.
I believe that's your car.
You know the way.
The one that you stole.
The one that I stole,
Fine.
folks.
Where are we headed?
Time to interrogate both suspects.
Oh goodness. Do I have to choose which first? I assume.
Yes.
Oh no.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car. He had her jewelry. The DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I guess they. But why would the child molester beat up a woman? I mean, he is violent, but what is his motive, right? That's my question.
The problem with pinning dirt bags for crimes they didn't do is, one, I mean, it's wrong, obviously, but like,
Better not go soft on me.
like Muller like gets a pass is like a problem for
Let
me
him do the rest.
if he did it.
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
All right, Paige, it's up to you
Guy gave his wife a
to find the truth.
Really come through this time, haven't you?
You know,
We'll have to make a choice. That's one.
no, you do both.
Oh, you do?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Oh. All right.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
What do you got?
All right, I'm gonna review the evidence first. Okay. Missing watch and rings, rope pattern, small footprints, size 8 work boots. Husband's alibi sucks, but he had the brooch. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he did it. He could have found it and taken it.
Yeah. Bloody
Bloody
shoes,
shoes,
bloody rope,
overalls
and bloody tire iron.
from a Chrysler.
Yeah.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters HM out front.
Ah.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall.
Ah.
Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Well, that's guilty looking.
Access to braided
You
rope.
ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say.
Oh, God.
I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
I think he's telling the truth.
He is absolutely telling the
A
truth.
farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
I mean, I think the lie here is that he had the fucking jewelry on him.
Yeah, so...
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
I mean, you...
We found it!
Yeah.
I done told you I
What?
found that
Oh,
pretty
he...
thing.
Oh, fuck
I never
me.
stole
I don't
Fuck.
like you, Eli.
Fuck.
I think you're an
It's
evil
okay.
man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
Shit.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Fuck me.
For
God
my
damn
money,
it.
Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The
All right,
evidence is
Paige.
solid. I think
Time to
it's
make the
we-
husband
Where is he?
on the other side.
Oh, fuck.
I say we bust
So
in
mad
there
at
and
myself.
find the goddamn
Paige, it's
evidence.
okay. He'll get his.
Where's two?
Rusty was going for
Stripped
it.
off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
All right, get him. Get him.
God.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes.
This looks so
We have
bad.
no one
It's
who
not
can
good.
confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn
It's
your
so
shoes,
bad. It's
Hugo?
like, it's the most guilty looking thing ever.
Believe me.
Okay, so he's a piece of shit. But I don't have any proof that...
Yeah, press him.
Are you going to tell me what
What?
I want to know? Or do we have to take it out of you and
Hey,
us?
listen, you press the buttons.
Oh, shit.
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Fuck me. God damn it.
He was telling the truth? Ah, well. Fuck him.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Wait, what was the...
You know anything about ropes? He says, as much as the next man, I was a scout, and then I learned more in the Army.
Well, I don't have... How do I use intuition?
You hit LB. It's L1. Ask the community.
You learned to strangle with the
Yeah.
rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Okay.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Okay, so he's full of shit, but...
It's up to you, Paige. Now that you're mad at me for that other decision, I will no longer help you.
Oh.
I can never help you ever again. Never ever.
Wait, hold on. Where do you keep your work clothes? I keep them at my work locker. I'm gonna say a lie real quick.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime.
Oh, okay. There's a direct...
Yeah.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
That's such a good...
It is, it's good. Access to tire
Your
iron.
wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
I'm gonna have the like tire iron.
It was in the car, but...
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Chrysler Airflow.
Yep.
Arr!
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Oh. Well, here's my question. If I leave the interrogation, he's free?
Yeah. Paige, you gotta charge him. Donnelly told you to charge him.
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
I'll let the jury handle this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I wasn't told... Oh, I got my attaboy?
I have to say I'm disappointed.
What?
What?
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance.
What?
You made the department look bad, lad.
How?
Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to
What?
an abrupt and ignominious end.
I'm confused.
You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work.
What?
Your next
It
case
was the
will
wrong
come when I
guy?
revived my faith in your abilities.
He wanted you to charge the
Get out of
diddler. Phelps walked out of that other thing going, I can't make you for this case.
Oh, no, wait. So the captain wanted the pedo to go down because he's biased. The chief wanted him anyway.
Leaving the interrogation does not mean he walks free. Also, the chief said that no matter what happened, they would take care of the diddler.
I failed the interrogation, so you couldn't charge him. Oh, I could have made the choice.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Better luck with the next murder.
Oh, well.
All right. Now, in order to
Bummer.
have the game saved, we gotta go forward through
Right.
the next cutscene. Oh, the war, Paige. Remember the war?
We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Well, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Medier! Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の会社と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キッシュマン、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
It's a really weird depiction. Because he's beating dudes around, but then he's also like, he can speak it pretty well.
Silk stalking murder.
More murder.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
You were
Don't
just
worry
mad.
about it. You did great lately.
I did so well.
My real name. You can just forget all about it.
His name's
You boys have a new
Finbar.
case.
Aww.
A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
But that's a case for next time.
Okay, bye.
Yep.
So, real quick, General said, if it makes you feel any better, that's the most failed case in the game by most players based on statistics. I really appreciate that.
Oh, that makes sense, because
It's a hard
I've
one.
seen that case 3 times, and I also made the same mistake.
Did you really?
Well, yeah, because I'm like, oh, it says leave. I got this fucking game
That's a
working
rough
again.
one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good job, Pat. Hey, everybody clap for Pat.
Oh, those
Thank you.
dog's so ugly.
Hey, really good job. Thank you so much for getting this working. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to go to so much trouble. I know that was pretty touch and go there.
Why'd you just slap my nipple?
It was fun to do.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. It's kind of late and I'm super tired, so we're gonna call it on this one. But we will return thanks to Pat being super good at getting it working. So we will be doing this again.
Later.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired, man.
Okay, shall we thank the people?
There you go.
Thank you, dear. Alrighty. Okay, Black Mage 66652 resub for 23 months and says, "What's it like being the ultimate orb, surpassing Pat as the truest orb?" It's super fucking weird because like we can't hug front facing very well. We have to like Christian side hug. So what's up?
Oh, just the next bit message
Oh, okay. Also, what?
is extraordinarily dark
Oh,
and
okay.
personal.
Okay. Should I read it?
Well, read it first.
Oh, read it with my brain.
Read it with your eyes first.
Okay. One moment, please. Oh. Oh, Black Mage used 1950 bits. Thank you so much. I don't know if I should read that out loud. That's a dark one.
Sorry, buddy.
But I really appreciate you telling me that, and yowza. Yowza.
I hope that works out for the
best. Jesus Christ.
I don't know how to handle that. I'll be quite honest.
Sorry, my brain is fried. He wrote that in response to something in the game happening. Oh, you were talking about arson, right? Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, we're not like shitting on you or anything, Black Mage. It's just like that's like whoa heavy. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm really sorry. Black Suit. Sorry. Ooh. Black Suit 421 resub for 7 months in a row. You got this. Thank you very much. Much obliged. Much obliged. And Sophia Amoria Veritas used 500 bits to say, "I have a BA in communication theory. I strongly agree with both of you. The intent one carries in one's consciousness when talking to another person matters far more than saying words to them proactively." Right?
Yeah, so when I'm like, all you motherfuckers can suck my dick, you're all coward shitheads. You can hear that I'm like, you know, you
It's
guys.
true. It's true.
But you can also hear somebody go, hey, listen, I care about what you're saying, and I respect your right to say it, but they're actually saying to suck it.
That's true. That's true. Hey, speaking of which... No, speaking of which, suck it.
What?
I don't know. I don't know why I was speaking of which. Pat, what are you doing this week?
I don't know. I'm streaming tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not streaming Wednesday. I'm probably streaming Thursday and Friday. And probably Saturday.
Well,
but I don't know what.
So, if you want to help Pat figure that out, you should...
Just hit me up on Twitter, man.
Hit him up on
the Blue
X.
Sky.
Hit him up on
Oh,
the
I
X.
fucking forgot.
Yeah, you forgot, right?
Oh my god.
Hit him up on X.
Yeah, unless baby. That's all plans for the near future are planned out, assuming no babies.
Oh, that's good, Black Mage. I was just gonna ask.
Okay, the original phrasing of that was unclear.
Yeah, I was worried. Thank you, dear. Okay, well, yeah, so if you have any suggestions for Patty, that would be super awesome. We will do this again at some point. I don't know when. Probably this week.
Probably this week.
I will, of course, let you know. You can find out by following me here, clicking the heart. You can also follow me on X, or formerly known as Twitter.
I stole this idea from Chris Wolfhart.
Oh, yeah?
But I have changed my Twitter handle to just my fucking Blue Sky handle.
That's funny. That's pretty good. Yeah. So, yeah. Cool. Thank you guys for joining us. That was super fun. I had a really good time. Sorry I fucked all that up, and
don't worry about it.
I'm kind of embarrassed about...
Everyone will just blame me anyway.
No,
they will. Don't worry about it.
I don't know, Pat. I really bungled that
Africa.
South America.
You really
Africa.
did.
That was
Paige, you really did bungle Africa.
I'm still ahead of Wooly, really?
Oh yeah, not even close. He really botched it. He couldn't drive either.
Well, he didn't drive in real life
Paige,
either.
he was doing it on purpose for LP funsies.
Oh, is that what he said?
And then we were like, we don't believe you. And then suddenly he tried really hard to drive good.
I remember seeing all three of you drive in games. You all sucked because none of you knew how to drive.
I drive aggressive.
None of you knew/know how to drive. So.
Whatever, man.
Whatever. All right, hey guys, I love you. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much for joining us. Do not yawn while I am talking.
Listen, man.
I am expressing my gratitude.
Been on camera nearly nonstop since like noon. Give me a break.
I know, and I really, hey, I really, listen to me. Hey, look at me. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
I know you work hard, being so handsome and sweet.
Stop looking at me.
Sorry,
not you.
I will look away.
Them.
Oh, they're not looking at you.
Stop it.
Whatever. Hey guys. Okay. We'll see you guys later. Yeah, I will let you know when and if, but more like when, I will be streaming again. If I have a baby, though, I'm just here to let you know that if that happens,
Fuck off.
I'm gonna be like gone for a bit.
Keep subscribing though.
Well, I mean, if you want, if you wish, that would be great. If I do, it would I probably will. It'll be something like this. I don't want you to have to look at me. Unless I look super cool. Maybe I'll look really good. I don't know.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think that'll happen. But I'll be back at some point if that happens. Otherwise, I will see you shortly. Patrick, stop yawning. You're going to make me yawn.
I'm tired.
I'm tired as well. I know. I'm sorry. Okay. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, night, week. When I see you next. And I'll talk to you soon. Now get out of here and scram.
Bye.
He is good, and he is sweet, and he has nice feet. Beep, beep.
He is good, and he is sweet. He is big, and he is strong, and he is nice feet. Beep, beep. He is good, and he is sweet. He is big, and he is strong, and he is nice feet. Beep, beep. There's a cactus on the rise, I think his name you know. But if you are not privy to, it's spelled E-L-M-O. He's not the most together guy, but he's our little man. Pat and Paige will love him 'cause he does the best he can. He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong. scrolling. Elmo knows it's time to shine. The spotlight will be stolen. He'll look at you and scream. You take over the stream, and then you'll have to slap his butt and sing the PP theme.